to Remake. I'll be your commentator, host, and guide, Nightmare0XRanma's. I apparently actually got got a little bit sick of the headache, so pretty much I wasn't able to actually get up on and pretty much I actually get up and do Genshin. So yes, forgive me about that. We pretty much are gonna be doing Rocket Speedrun normal mode, and I'll show you guys actually how to get this bibble for your trophy. So yes. Why am I playing this? Because I always want to actually do this for Resident Evil. Yes, people are going to be saying like, man, Raymond, what are you doing? We're going to be playing a new game with Leon S. Kennedy. We're going to be playing standard mode. And we are going to be getting through this baby ASAP. I will not be skipping any cutscenes or anything. So I'm going to do this before we actually do Genshin. So yes, I'm doing a little bit better. I fell asleep and I passed out. I was a baka. So yes, what I mean by I did not wear the hat and pretty much got sick, and pretty much it was negative degrees cold where I'm at, so I'm recovering right now. So yes, didn't go to work today, but I'm okay right now. I couldn't wake up until I was at least afternoon, like right now, so forgive me about that, everyone. I hope all of you guys are staying healthy, stay perky, and also pretty much stay safe, and pretty much also hang in there. So yes.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw that,
Come on. It's just getting good.
Also, if anyone actually doesn't know this, depending on also the mode that you choose, standard or hard mode, there'll be different enemies in each area as well, so be careful.
I need some sleep.
My dude, watch out. Oh shit. Oh man, looks like he wasn't paying attention. That's pretty much a violation. Pretty much if you run someone over like that, you have to actually call for help, because if you don't, that's gonna be a hit and run. Now people might be asking like, Rama, why are you actually pretty much playing on Resident Evil? Well, because I missed this game a lot. Remake has 2 for Resident Evil 2. It was pretty much, I'm gonna admit this right now, was a bit better than Resident Evil 3 Remake. Resident Evil Remake 3 was a little bit harder, because they have a dodge mechanic. But in Resident Evil 2 you have defense weapons. So yes, you gotta pretty much call pretty much the cops, dude. You actually run someone over. So yes. And here we have our protagonist himself, Leon S. Kennedy, in which I believe he broke up with his girlfriend and pretty much came to pretty much Resident Evil. Well, came to Umbrella, Raccoon City to actually pretty much check how things are going. So yes, and this is when pretty much all hell breaks loose. I think this car back then was a Jeep in which Leon was driving, but they kind of changed it. Because previously, his car was, I believe, it was orange, not green, but it's different in Remake.
That's weird.
No shit, dude. Gas prices back then was a lot cheaper too, so yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Now I'll try not to do. I'll also try not to do a no death scenario as well. So yes, we're gonna be finishing this baby. ASAP. At the same time, I'll try to get all the weapons and perks and pretty much blue. I'll make everything blue. Explore your surroundings. Now, if you play this in hard mode, this will be your only autosave here. So yes, be cautious. Excuse me. And you see at the top left right there with that little water spout sound thing, pretty much bouncing. That means that it's autosaving the game. You cannot autosave in hard mode. You have to actually save in hard mode. And in order for you to actually get an S rank in hard mode, you have to have at least like less than 3 saves and beat the game in I believe less than 2 hours. So yeah. So anyways, we're actually gonna go through pretty much this bloody pretty much actually gas station, and pretty much gonna go over here.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Now that bastard right there, if you actually turn back, he locks the door on you. What an asshole!
Hey, what are you doing?
Right? The douche nugget and Leon. People only care about himself. Oh, hey Ozzy, how you doing? sorry about that. Your boy here got pretty much a little bit sick. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be pretty much messing on Resident Evil 2 because I missed this game. I'm gonna show people how to actually get an easy S rank with the rocket. So yes. Never turn your back on your enemies, people, because this will happen. Now, here's what you guys do. Instead of actually listen to what Leon says, immediately run.
I'll shoot.
Okay. Just run past the zombie. Grab this baby right here. You need to grab the key. Nice picture right there. And a pervert. Pull out your gun. Pretty much actually start busting. Let the zombie be an idiot. Run. Okay. Do not worry. Zombies in normal mode is pretty much stupid, so don't worry. If the zombies lunges at you, immediately shoot them. But if not, and you can actually get away, your best bet is actually run. Now, to not get pretty much actually a no damage, it's best to actually fight with defensive weapons. Classic right there. Nice headshot. Leon.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Deep breaths.
Come on!
The gun that Claire's using is a revolver, I believe. And that's why that's why Capcom gave her, what was it? A cowgirl outfit. She looks pretty good in it too. And then Leon has, pretty much, I believe, a sheriff and also a tuxedo looking like, costume as well, so yes. Love this game. Yeah, I do as well. The original one is, a lot more hectic though. So yes.
Some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're
Also, I turn off the bot's voice so it won't actually, pretty much, interrupting the stream, so yes.
We're Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
I will be doing a commentary version of this with a rocket and a no commentary version. So after this one, if I find the time to actually make a no commentary, I do this with rocket. So yes, I already did this in a regular playthrough in commentary and with no commentary, and I believe I also did one in normal for S rank. I will actually try and mess around with the hard mode, but we shall see. Because in hard mode, the zombies and monsters are aggro more, meaning that they're more aggressive, and they actually attack you not just faster, but they will also pretty much do more damage to you as well. So yes, in hard mode they do I think twice as much. So if you get bit or slashed at least once, you actually are in danger mode. So yes. Now I think that it's a little bit more fair in this one than Resident Evil 3, because in Resident Evil 3 for nightmare mode you pretty much actually just die in one hit, because it's even more insane. Executive producer Junta Takeuchi. Resident Evil 2 remake, everyone. I think the Capcom did a great job with the remake for 2, but a lot of people have some eyebrows on 3 though. I love 3, but something just didn't feel right about 3 for me.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to every...
Hey, they got free food there, everyone.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
Survivors of the Walking Dead. But I believe this took place after Resident Evil 3, when pretty much Jill and them were preparing to actually leave as well. Because Resident Evil 3 took place before Resident Evil 2 did, and then Leon then escaped. Well, escaped first, and pretty much Resident Evil 3, Jill woke up later to actually see pretty much Raccoon City got bombarded. Feels short to me. Yeah, Resident Evil 3 remake did feel short, because it was basically you had to actually run and also pretty much get a ward off Nemesis. At the same time, Jill got knocked out, and pretty much the day already passed when pretty much the nuclear was coming, and then that was when the I think October 1st was when they were like, the nuclear is coming, it's gonna destroy pretty much Raccoon City. Leon and them were already out, and then Jill and also Carlos escaped in the last few I think minutes. So, yeah. Zombies cock blocking, man. This is the famous scene from Resident Evil 2 where pretty much the truck driver actually bashes him, you know. Now, if you play Leon A scenario, it will match with Claire B scenario. Because also, if anyone notices, in Leon's A scenario right here, the car actually got hit in the back and then pretty much didn't spin. But in the B scenario, it does, where pretty much Leon and Claire switch sides. So Claire A scenario will have the police car spinning the other way. Claire will be actually where Leon's spot is right now, and then Leon will be on her spot, and Claire A and then Leon B. So yeah, they just switched spots there. So yes,
Claire!
That's a pretty cool
Claire,
detail as well.
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Oh shit! Of course that explosion will wake up the
Can't stay
fucking
here, it's
Walking
not
Dead.
safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Alright,
I'll be there.
so the first thing you do, turn around, run.
This is
Fuck
out
the
of
zombies.
control.
And pretty much hard mode, these zombies will actually aggro more and they will actually lunge at you like much quicker. So whatever you get the fuck out of here. You don't give a damn about the zombies. Let them burn. Let them pretty much actually suffer. So yes.
It's everybody. All turned.
A neat trick that pretty much I also learned from speedrunners is that when you aim on the stairs, you will actually get a little boost of
There
speed
it is.
climbing up.
The station.
Let's let zombies be dumbasses, people, and just run through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, don't mind me. It's pretty much a rookie cop trying to actually make my way to pretty much the police station. How would it suck for it to be a fucking day like this, to be like Leon? So yeah. I think it also what was it? The Resident Evil 2 remake demo. If you actually come over here from before, there was like a certain time limit. If you come over here in I think in one of the demos, you can actually hear Nemesis actually be screaming stars in the background. So yes.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Grab that, grab that, grab that. And we will actually be pulling out the rocket pretty
There
soon.
has to be someone here.
Uh-huh.
Not good.
Nope.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here.
I don't fucking understand this. These guys are cops and they don't actually know any CQC, man.
Send reinforcements. East hallway.
He dropped his light as well. This dude is sloppy. Oh shit. Next to the break room.
I gotta find that guy.
Uh-huh. I will also be collecting all the customization for Leon as well, so yes. We are gonna be bringing this bad boy, so yes. These over here. Climbing over here, reload. Excuse me. Change weapons. In order to get an S rank in normal mode, you have to actually beat the game I think less than what was it? 2 hours and 30 minutes I believe, so yeah. Oh damn, I actually almost didn't remember how to do that. Cause I usually get the artifacts and also pretty much the puzzle mixed up, but I guess that was on instincts or something. Sorry about that. I have not played this game for a while, but I was actually double checking what to do, so I guess the muscle memory came back or something. And the bullets over there. Now in the speedrun and also in this game, you have to pretty much know not just where the ammos are, but also mind how you actually use your resources, because resources in this game are limited, so it's best to actually know when to fight and when to run. Because in hard mode, you barely actually have any freaking ammo. Grab that, grab that. This was actually 9, 15, and 7. Nope, I got that wrong. Excuse me, because I had to actually double check that again. No, that was the one in the freaking police station. That was my bad. And my pretty much my lock number mixed up, everyone. Sorry about that. We'll have to come back to that later because we actually had to go through that door as well. And at the same time, be careful and be cautious. Because that has a muzzle on, I think, the Matilda. That's what the gun that Leon is using right now. Rookie cop came prepared with pretty much a rocket launcher, everyone. If you use any special weapons in normal mode, your ranking will decrease by 1. I think there's the highest grade that you could get in normal mode or including hard mode in this game is S+. So if I actually complete this while meeting the time requirement, or pretty much actually below the time requirement, it'll still be an S. So yes. However, if you use the rocket in hard mode or any special weapons, you'll automatically, and you beat the game, you'll automatically get an A rank. So yes, be careful about that, everyone. There's a zombie right there. Turn this light on because it's good to actually see. Grab some bullets from that pretty much dead dude. Excuse me. Also, if you see some zombies that actually are just lying there, sometimes it's best not to actually walk over them, but just just ignore them. There are some zombies who actually will remain aggro and won't wake up at all. It's best to actually just go ahead without actually bothering them sometimes. There's also a house spray in here. Go through here. This is one of the main places you gotta come back.
Jesus.
Watch out for that window right there, cause that window right there has a zombie that will bust through.
Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm coming, my dude. I'm coming. Now it doesn't matter how many times you play this game. This dude right here will pretty much actually be ogre. Viewer discretion is advised as well, people. This is a rated M game. Just before I actually continue. Man became sausage fast pan. If you play this in clear mode, his final words will actually say find Marvin, but not for Leon though. The zombies are fucking nasty. Now this is the pretty much actually notebook to solve pretty much on how to get out. And in Leon A it will have like the answer there. But for Prince Leon B, you gotta find you have to find pretty much actually the missing pieces of the page. And that easy ass, just pretty much actually blow the enemies up. Shit.
They're everywhere.
Yes, they are, Leon. We're just actually just gonna mind our business. Actually, just do that. Have the ammo and be out. Now after you destroy these zombies here, there'll be no more until like the cutscene that's coming up. The cutscene when the zombies miraculously just pretty much be popping out and actually pretty much de-Chigo Leon, but we're not gonna actually be worried about that. Now don't do what I do here without the rocket. You put a wooden plank on that so pretty much the zombies will be idiots and try to actually bust that, but they won't be able to get through. The good thing about this game is that pretty much we don't have Nemesis to actually chase us. Except Mr. X, in which we actually gonna be coming pretty soon. Switch over to this and also try to come actually go through. Thanks, Ozzy. I appreciate it. Like I said, I haven't actually remember. I pretty much got what was it? I got my passwords mixed up, so thank you. You guys are the best. You guys are pretty much actually smart.
You're safe. For now.
And this is Marvin Brander.
Thanks.
If anyone actually knows what happened in Resident Evil 3, especially in Remake,
There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Marvin got bit by Brad. So yeah, zombie Brad.
Yeah.
This was I think this was after when Carlos and also
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
and his homie pretty much got the information and tried to talk to Dr. Bard and pretty much actually they got out of there.
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Pun
I
intended.
was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get to the hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down.
Today's drink is Mountain Dew and 7-Up and water. Lots of water, people. Because your boy is sick. So yeah.
I can't take him.
Stop.
That is a military knife right there too. I have one like that. So yeah, it's pretty good.
If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Marvin knows that he's ogre with him, so yes. So here's another cool thing as well, everyone. If you actually put the artifact in the statue before you actually meet Marvin, pretty much there'll be a different cutscene. But if you actually put the artifact now, he'll actually say something.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you put, like I said, that dialogue will not be there if you already pretty much put one artifact in. Instead, the game will actually register that as like, oh, you already pretty much know what you're doing. So Marvin doesn't say anything. And thank you again, Ozzy, for pretty much actually telling your boy how to actually open the goofy lock there. Now, if I could blow it up with a rocket, that'd be even nice. But that wouldn't be nice, now would it? Everyone would be like, who the fuck actually did this? Even pretty much the freaking Umbrella Corps would be like, that's just fucked up. Blow the entire place with pretty much actually a rocket with Leon in them. Oh, I'm a rookie, alright. A rookie with a rocket. Oh gosh. So how did you actually escape Raccoon City? With an infinite rocket. How is that possible? I got it from pretty much chest that could actually transport some items around the place. Uh-huh. Everyone would think that I'm crazy, but it really did happen. Ironic now, isn't it? You also need to get have the combat knife on you in order to actually open this too. Because if you don't, pretty much you won't be able to cut that open, quote unquote, which is kind of cool.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Uh-huh. The hilarious thing about this game is that there was defensive weapons weren't here unless except in the first Resident Evil in the mansion incident. So yeah. Because in the first in the first game of Resident Evil, if you have daggers, excuse me, you could actually stab the enemies with the head, but not in Resident Evil 2, the original. Somebody's been eating too much of that Kool-Aid. Damn.
Oh, what the fuck?
That liquor messed that dude up. Holy crap. Liquors are nasty, so yeah. They are very, very nasty. Even in this game. But pretty much your freaking rocket launcher just in case. Ignore that zombie. Run through and pretty much actually go over here. Grab the freaking ammo. Turn around super quick. And also pretty much actually grab pretty much this right here. Records of event. And grab the map right here, everyone. Also, you cannot actually open this until you get the lockpick there, so yes. Cool when you play Carlos in this area. Yeah, the assault will be assaulting pretty much enemies left and right. Dude, his assault rifle is pretty much good, but it eats so much ammo. My word. It's an assault rifle, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, man. I was hoping that we can actually get some FMJ in it. Carlos already opened this door as well, so yes. Grab the gunpowder right here, and also pretty much information. Wait a minute, how the hell did you actually get up? I did not run towards you, the hell? Is N.E. and Ned, like Ned Flanders for over here. And over here is, I believe, Mr. J, I believe. Oh my goodness, no! Mr. G, sorry about that. This is pretty much a high capacity ammo, so it increases pretty much actually the ammo for the Matilda, so you use 24 now, double it. Now here's the funny thing as well. If anyone actually plays the original one, that welcome right there, it used to, in the original game, it had 2 L's instead of 1. If you actually see right here, It actually pretty much this welcome was supposed to be up there with that how they actually how they say welcome, but welcome is actually supposed to be spelled with just one L, not two. In the original one, it had two L's, which is funny. They were supposed to actually welcome Leon, but apparently Leon was told to stay away, and then Leon was like, no. As I also said from previously, Leon actually broke up with his girlfriend before he actually came to Raccoon City. There's an RPD pouch there, which actually increases our inventory. Come to the locker over here, and also pretty much get some ammo. Pause that over there. Leave that pretty much. What was it? 102. I think one was 106. I think also 109 as well. Excuse me. It's been a while since pretty much your boy actually played this. Playing this on Resident Evil 3 is pretty fun, but it is a little bit more hectic because you fight lickers and in harder difficulty of Resident Evil 3 remake. You actually fight at least like pale heads as well. Those fuckers are disgusting. Oh my word. Pale heads are a lot worse in pretty much actually Resident Evil 3 remake because they don't freaking die. Carlos also doesn't have any like super weapons, not unlike Jill. So yeah. But you're crying. Also, be careful about on top people because there will also be zombies falling from the actually from the sky. Because they're zombies. They're stupid. They're funny. Grab that herb. Turn on the light. Grab the red herb right here. Red and green herb are pretty much your best friend. Use the film. Got the photo there. Okay. Gonna actually drop some stuff down for later. Ammo there. Gonna keep these at the moment. Gonna keep the Matilda for a while. If you actually mix gunpowder, you get handgun ammo. But you actually what was it? Yeah, if you actually mix gunpowder with the yellow gunpowder, you get shotgun shells. Two yellow gunpowder will make magnum ammo, and magnum ammo is pretty good too. Come over here and also pick up some ammo from this lady. Also watch out for enemies. If you go around here, you actually get a red herb. Okay. Over here to the bathroom. Pretty much also get that thingamajig in order to actually unlock more stuff in the locker as well. I think pretty much this is Cap, like Captain America or Capcom, because Capcom actually has their password related to them. You need to actually get a valve for this to turn off the pipe exhaustion from actually the steam there, because that steam could kill. I don't know if it could kill you, but pretty much Carlos was responsible for that. So yeah. Watch out for a zombie around the corner. It's always pretty much actually. I'm always get paranoid whenever coming back to play Resident Evil, because Resident Evil actually is one of those games that pretty much is quiet. For anyone that doesn't know this, Resident Evil pretty much in 2 and 3, like there would be moments where things would be fucking quiet and you didn't even hear anything, and then when some shit actually happens, it just bursts out like the fucking blue, and it pretty much actually causes people to actually like be scared. The thing about pretty much actually quiet is that you don't know, especially in a zombie apocalypse, when something's gonna happen, and people actually say that Resident Evil is scary, the original one, because you don't know if there's a zombie around the corner or anything. It's just nerve-wracking. Let's see. We're gonna keep this baby up here. This one right here. Move this down. Now, what Speedrunner will actually do is that they'll put important items like at the top left, right here, and then so they could easily use it. It'll be a lot easier to access. Anything else, they actually just move it down. And I believe these thingamajigs here are pretty much actually, you gotta pretty much actually quickly solve them ASAP. It's not hard. It's just pretty much you just gotta figure out like on what to actually pretty much put down. Nope. Oh wow. It's usually a random amount of of pretty much actually the 8 buttons you gotta randomly just press. As long as the button stays in place, you're Gucci. You just gotta find the others, and pretty much you gotta make sure that all of them are pressed down. And once you do, it'll be easy sailing from there on. Getting the other piece in here is gonna take a little bit more effort, because it's in further deeper into the future. So yes, these are pretty much replacement stuff. Don't remember if actually what was it? Nope. What was the one over here? 203. 208 with shotgun shells. That's right. My fault. Ooh. We'll come back and grab that as well, because that's something that's very, very important. Have to give us the shotguns. Now, Mr. X is gonna be nasty in this game. He's a lot more aggressive and faster in hard mode, but in normal easy mode, he's kind of slow. He's fun to actually pretty much play around, but still, don't underestimate him. He still has a move that could kill you on one hit. So yes. If you just want to play for the story, and also pretty much actually make things easy, play this on easy mode. It's not that bad. Playing it, but you want a challenge like veterans, like me and also some other folks, hard mode is pretty much what you want to go for. That is a liquor in Leon's scenario A. Be careful as well, because once you actually blow that pretty much actually area up over there, it's gonna pretty much actually spawn this stupid liquor. And liquors cannot see, but they could sense you. So yeah. Any area that's red, pretty much actually says that you haven't actually gotten everything. So look around, you might find something interesting. Get rid of that zombie up there, because he's gonna fall down and try to actually snack on your ass. That's pretty much a hate letter right there. These over here. Move this right here. Combine. Okay. And be careful about coming back here, because there'll be one. I think one of the parts are in here.
I need you back here ASAP.
You might have chased after. You are gonna get chased after by Mr. X.
It's important.
Got it.
I'll be right there.
Oh, speaking of, Carlos is not like Jill, where he where you actually pretty much roll and dodge, but you but you actually have a shoulder tackle. And if you actually time it correctly, if you time pretty much the parry correctly, Carlos will punch the enemies and knock them down with his Falcon punch, and then pretty much you will have a chance to actually lay waste the bullets to him. I think it's also faster that way too. So yes. Excuse me. Move this over here. Move this right here. Organizing, and micromanaging in pretty much Resident Evil was one of the key things to actually survive in this game and beat it as well. Get the other map up here. Okay. We're gonna need right here. Okay. Oh wow. I'm just guessing at this point right now, everyone. It's kind of goofy that your boy actually somehow remembered these without even trying, but I still gotta be careful. Oh boy. So Marvin actually called us back. Let's go talk with him, shall we? And now we get a chance to actually go on to the other side to actually meet with the hot girl Claire. Claire Bear.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
They have laptops back in too. That's crazy.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
She's a survivor,
You know
Leon.
her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Marvin actually still is awesome, just as he was before. Okay. Go over here, plant this baby. Almost done, and we're gonna be fighting our first boss, G. Birkin, that got infected with Prince G virus, a gangster virus. I should drop that baby. Let's see. We don't need a shotgun. We're gonna keep these at the moment. Also that, which would be Gucci. Keys of survival, people. Manage your stuff. Because trust me, it will help you in the long run. Over here. And this locked door. We're gonna go over here. Do not go with me, Claire, just yet. Instead, grab these right here. Go over here, and also pretty much grab this, the diamond, and this is very important. The weapons locker keys to get the shotgun. Okay, now grab the arm, combine it with pretty much the book. From the photo, you gotta put this baby in, and pretty much we'll actually be able to get this fool. Is pretty much actually beautiful ruby right there. Give it up, my dude. You assault my puzzles. No. I shall relinquish this for you for now. Okay, now a little bit of warning. If you actually play this on Leon B scenario, a liquor will pretty much actually fall from the fucking ceiling up there, and pretty much you'll be forced to actually engage it. Now, if you actually pretty much see the liquor, walk around it, do not run, and pretty much make your way out the door peacefully. Because you run, liquors will actually know that you're a threat and you're someone that's alive, and they'll actually chase after you. Liquors cannot see, but they sense that you're there. And they can smell you, so yes. Now, everyone's going to be asking me, like, Rama, why are you actually running back? Well, because I could get the shotgun, and because of this as well. Lock this baby right here. Okay. Now we can actually pretty much throw that baby or discard it, but we are going to actually put this baby as a collection tool in our awesome, pretty much beautiful transported box. Also, in the original Resident Evil, if you played this in hard mode, you will have to come back to the exact pretty much box you put your things in, and things can get a bit dicey. So yes, be careful about that. Only in the first Resident Evil game and remake. So yes. Now, why am I coming back here? Because of this. There'll be a zombie back back in these areas, and they will actually try to pretty much actually engage in this room. Get out of my way. Flip around. As long as you actually limit the options of zombies coming in, the better. It's also because you won't actually be able to. Well, you won't actually pretty much be stuck in that hallway, because that hallway right there is a death trap. Very, very dangerous, people. Very, very dangerous if you're not cautious. Okay, gotta go in here, get the weapons, and now we got our baby, the shotgun. Now the shotgun isn't loaded with anything, so we gotta reload it ourselves. It's gonna hold pretty much 4 rounds, but once we actually get the extension barrel, it's gonna actually jump up to 8, and it's gonna be pretty much not just extra long, but also be able to actually reach further. These over here. Now we get to actually pretty much play goofy with it. So yes. Wait, we gotta meet Claire Bear. Where am I going? Where am I going the wrong way? Yeah. I almost forgot. We must meet pretty much actually the Buffinator's cute sister, Claire Bear. Speaking of Claire is a party girl. So yes, that girl will be pretty much having lots of fun. She's a wild girl, that's what. Oh my goodness, this pillar. What the hell? I think we played Claire in this one, as well as Resident Evil 2 Revelations with Barry's daughter. And I think we also pretty much played with Natalia and Moira, yeah. Careful about this area right here, because if you're not cautious, there might be a loading scene where pretty much the game will actually think that the plane's coming, and pretty much if you actually run too close to most likely what happened, what I did during the helicopter crash, it'll knock Leon back for a bit. It won't do damage, but it'll just be like a stun animation.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Claire Bear's alive, everyone. Oh gosh, that's not good. Now Resident Evil, well, hold on.
It's so nice to see you.
How you doing? The helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good. Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Yeah, you don't want to get crowded, sweetheart.
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Speaking of Claire, Claire was actually pretty much trained by her brother.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Grab some of those stuff and then go back up here with a rocket and pretty much actually blow these motherfuckers up. Minimize the situation. Take care of the problems, everyone. Take care of the problem. Because if you do not actually pretty much take care of those zombies, they're going to be coming back to fuck you up. Don't worry about these assholes right here. Pretty much Claire will actually come back and unlock that door, so yes. Hey Kirizen, how you doing? Working the fight incoming. Yep. Now remember what I said about that window that was actually open? Put that plank on that and then you'll be safe, so yes. Also, that dead body right there, this corpse, he'll actually get up eventually later. He might not look like it, but he's gonna get up. Like once you come back in the round. That's why we put planks on the window so that those fools won't be able to get in. Minimize it and stabilize the situation. What time is it now? It's pretty much 2:30, Kirizen. How you doing, by the way? Watch out for the zombie fruitcake over there. Oh crap, baskets. I did not mean to do that. Nice job, Rambo. You actually let the zombie in. Oops. Well, let's actually let them in. Now, headshots are pretty much actually great for zombies. Go up to him and pretty much give him a good old-fashioned, pretty much actually rock to the dome. And once the head of the zombies actually pop, then you be Gucci to actually run around. Be careful as well, people. And also watch out for zombies actually just laying on the ground, thinking that playing dead and stuff, so yes. Mix these two together, move these over here. Okay, put this right there, this one too, so yes. But yeah, hello Kirizen. I got sick, Kirizen, sorry about that. Pretty much your boy, what was it? Pretty much your boy wasn't wearing a hat, got sick, and pretty much, I actually passed out yesterday, so yes. It's in Indonesia right now. Oh, okay, nice. Please don't actually stay up too late, Kirizen. I hope that you're doing well. I'm gonna be streaming out some Genshin later on. I had to actually call in sick for today, and pretty much pretty much relax and also drink some medicine, even though I don't like medicine, and also pretty much sleep. I had to rest until pretty much afternoon. So yes, I'm doing pretty good. I'm healing now. I should be going up and going on work tomorrow, but right now pretty much your boys still recovering. The headache's actually gone. So yes. And then Genshin will actually be back up. Even though I missed a day for Genshin, I hope that everyone actually forgives your boy because things happen, you know. So yes. The reason why also, what was it? I'm gonna grab this right here. The reason why this door was actually locked in the beginning is because someone actually put a chair here so that the zombies won't get in. And yes, Birkin fight is gonna come up and it's gonna be fun. Grab the valve, and then there's also pretty much this right here, the shotgun. The high-grade gunpowder. These babies are actually good to actually make magnum rounds. They will actually rock a zombie's fucking world and turn them to actually pretty much a meat mesh right there. I will, thank you. Your boy recovers a lot fast. I'll be ready pretty much actually do some more Genshin tomorrow and also go to work tomorrow. So yes, it'll be great. Thank you again, Kirizen, and everyone. Best wishes as well. We got that thing out the way. Now we got to actually put the bullets away, ammo. Keep this baby on you because well, until later, well, keep this baby in the box. I should not have actually brought that with me because that that big red jewelry there is gonna be used for pretty much actually unlocking a box. Excuse me. Oh yes, nice picture as well, Kirizen. That's Ina from I think HoloLive VTuber English, huh? So yeah, yes, I know my VTubers as well because VTubers are pretty much actually getting a big popularity these days, whether they're from America, Japan, and everywhere else. Okay, since we actually got that, and then we also got pretty much the valve, we have to actually go around and pretty much also turn off the freaking pretty much heat. If you come here to Marvin, you gotta check if he's alive or not. He's still okay, but sad to say, Marvin, the pimpin' isn't gonna actually be ending well. So we have to put him out of his misery. It sucks. So yes, yeah. Yeah, I know my VTubers. Apparently, I actually watch him once in a while, but not too much. The boy actually have too much stuff in his life to actually pretty much watch VTubers, but a lot of people actually adore them. I pretty much am familiar with them, but I don't actually I don't have time to actually watch VTubers. I have other times to actually be learning stuff, so yes. But they do have some interesting entertainment once in a while, so yes. Oh man. Do not worry about the zombie, he's gonna hunch over. Pretty much actually he won't get up. Grab the gunpowder and also pretty much go through the door here. Also watch out because there's also a fucking liquor that you're gonna firstly encounter up ahead. Slowly walk around. Grab pretty much actually the shotgun over here. Reload. Make sure your ammos are always at max. Do not run because you will actually aggro the liquor and then he's gonna actually pretty much freaking dive down and knock onto you. 2 rockets to the face and then he's actually down. Then fall. And pretty much be careful. Liquors in this game take at least like 5 shotgun rounds. 5 shotgun rounds if you're not cautious. So yes. What a pretty much actually crazy odd thing, huh? Internal memo, that is pretty much actually the password to actually unlock the RPD. The RPD pretty much password at the bottom. We need to actually get a flash drive here. I don't know if there was a flash drive in pretty much actually 1999, but I think it was like the beginning of it. We cannot actually pretty much actually unlock this until we get the dongle in order to unlock that and get the magnum in there. Those are where the high weapons are at, so yes. The weapons, the desk here pretty much actually are, I think Benny, no not Benny, Barry. Barry's desk is right here because he has a gun enthusiast. He also pretty much actually love actually customizing his guns. The jacket right here and the guitar right here is Chris because of his jacket, which is also similar to the one that Claire's wearing in the game, but hers is pretty much a quote unquote the red version. And I think that's also where we have another gunpowder. We're gonna make some more magnum rounds because magnum be kicking ass in this game. And in Resident Evil 3 Remake, there will be an item box in here, but not in Remake 2. Also, in Resident Evil 3 Remake, there's a little Easter egg. If you actually aim here and also shoot in the middle right here with Carlos, Carlos will be bragging like he still got it, and pretty much his homie in here will actually say that you still got it and stuff. So yes, funny Easter egg. So yes, go around, fuck that liquor, and go over here, unlock this area. You need to also get the, I believe the ruby key over here. Unlock this to go through, and now you actually don't have to worry about coming back. What else do we need now? Ah yes, we have this right now, the cutting tool, or the bow cutter. This is gonna be something that we're definitely gonna need, especially going back to the first floor, which is gonna be insane. We also need the battery as well because we're gonna actually use pretty much a bombarder thingamajig. So yes. Ironic and crazy how pretty much actually Resident Evil talk about pretty much confiscating pretty much actually powerful weapons, but they don't actually want to admit it. Everything actually be in an interesting place. The reason why there are bombs around this area is because they actually confiscated from one of the bomb makers and thought that he was going crazy because one of the bomb makers actually warned pretty much the police about pretty much about the zombies beforehand, but the police didn't believe him and pretty much thought that he was insane. So pretty much they actually took away from it, and now I think they're regretting it. Crazy, huh? Someone crazy actually makes bomb and pretty much actually trying to actually help save people, but the people just don't believe them. It's hilarious about how like a situation that starts so small, it actually escalates. And pretty much the ironic thing is that pretty much the crazy person was right. Remember what I said about pretty much putting a damn plank right there? That's the reason why. Because that asshole is going to actually be rolling into the fucking window. And when zombies roll out in the window, they'll have iframes. Also here as well, so yes. They ain't going to be coming there anytime soon. With that fruitcake up, if you're not careful, there'll also be another zombie there too. Oh, and when you actually shoot with the rocket, Leon will enter into an iframe mode where pretty much he actually blocks. Zombies will actually pretty much go through him and he won't actually take any damage. It's basically a stun iframe where he actually is trying to block the blast. And also getting blasted from the rocket and also Leon trying to actually cover. himself, it will do no damage. So that's the funny thing about using the rocket as well. We will not be able to get the heart key. This is pretty much actually clear scenario. So yes, grab this as well under pretty much actually flash grenade because it's gonna come in handy. Go over here. Now that we actually got the bomb, we're actually gonna combine these two, put them together, make a detonator, explosive for C4 explosions, and walk on through. So yes. And what do you know? We're gonna be next to an item box, so we gotta pretty much actually deliver these. So woot! Speaking of VTubers, I think that Pakora actually had what was it? Had her third birthday today, because I saw that and I was like, huh. I think it is like her 3rd anniversary. So yeah, there was lots of viewers, So yes. And now that we actually got a detonator, we can actually use that to actually blow some things up at the very top up here. Now, be careful because once you actually blow up the, you go up here and also blow up the pretty much I think the wall. It's gonna actually hint to you that a liquor's gonna be coming to actually fuck you up. So be careful. Because the liquor that actually came through this window right here, he's gonna pretty much actually spawn once you actually get the, you get the medallion, and then he's gonna try and attack you. Also, be careful because once you actually blow up this bad boy right here, the shelf will actually fall down. But there's a trick to it too. Okay, put that baby in and run. Run. Because explosive is bad for your health. All that damage. Yeah, that's not good. Also, in Leon A scenario, if you do not actually remember what the password is, or pretty much actually the 3 keys, it's on pretty much actually this bad boy. Unlike the B scenario, you gotta find the missing pages. So it's a goddess, a bow, and a snake. So yeah. Some of that is actually a bit off. I actually use the bow right there, so actually predict it. And of course the snake is right here, not the bird. So yeah. I can't stand horror game. You're coming to give me chill. Oh, sorry about that. I usually try to actually make it fun, so yes. Trust me, I don't like horror games too, but then once there's some funny, goofy stuff in a moment, I'll try to actually enlighten it, so yes. And we got it! We got the medallion. Now, watch carefully about that stupid project liquor coming out. We're gonna blow his ass up. Come here, liquor. No. Stay your ass down. One hit with the rocket, and it's Gucci. Infinite rocket, everyone. Get the fuck out of there, and then once you actually are doing pretty good and doing a speed run, fall down here. Because Neon's fat ass actually will break that, and pretty much actually will fall down. You cannot go up to that other side over there until you actually put the bookshelves together. But in order for us to actually put the damn bookshelves together, we need to actually find a crank and move this crap down. Whoever did this was an asshole, that's for sure. I could go boom boom, exactly. Go over here, and then we're gonna actually unlock pretty much the secret passage down here. Ironic how awesome place like this has like fucking freaking secret passage, but no one talks about it. These people actually love to actually hide things around the place, huh? Oh boy. Alright, and once we actually go through here, let's double check the area. We will not be able to actually turn this safe deposit room blue until we get until we actually get another substitute pretty much actually pin, and then be able to actually turn it blue. Now the star office we cannot turn it to blue because we need a dongle key to actually get the magnum and also get a hidden item in there as well. Excuse me, the R room as well, because the R room has a gate that's closing over here that we can't pass through. So yes. And speaking of, we can't go to the other side because the helicopter is burning around the area. Speaking of the helicopter that got blown up, in the old game, there was actually ammo in there, which is kind of cool. Rookie cop with a rocket launcher, everyone.
Huh. That's it. That's our way out.
Uh-huh.
Lieutenant Branna! Marvin! It's time to go.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread.
Uh-huh.
It's on you now. Just go.
Marvin knows that he's actually out of time.
I understand.
In the original game, pretty much you'll find Marvin in his office and he turns purple. But in here, he actually this is gonna be his last pretty much few hours or minutes to actually pretty much know that he's not gonna be human
I won't
anymore.
let you down, Marvin.
Yep, at for respects. Sucks to actually turn to a zombie. Broken battle coming up. Got a shotgun there. Also, there's a save button, a save point there too. Gunpowder there. Gonna actually drop these babies. You don't need a shotgun in here if you don't need to. But if you actually are gonna come back, we're gonna need pretty much a valve in order to actually turn this. Because as you can see, that's what it means to actually open that bad boy. But in the second one, we don't need it. So yes. You can also come down here in the B scenario to actually mess around with Mr. X. Because Mr. X cannot come down here. He knows that pretty much you're here, but then he can't enter this. Because it looks like a barrier or something. So it's kind of cool how Capcom actually did that. Because he's not like freaking Nemesis, because Nemesis just don't give a fuck or two in the original game. Nemesis could actually enter in areas that pretty much is safe and fuck you up, so yes. He is not, Nemesis is a lot nastier than Mr. X. Hand grenade, this sub weapon's pretty good. And you need pretty much actually the dongo slash badge in order to actually get that, the Magnum upgrade in there. So don't forget about that. That is a very important pretty much actually piece in there. That will actually enhance the Magnum a lot. Somebody's got the bubble guts. I told you, man, you shouldn't eat those pretty much tacos. They actually pretty much be rocking your pretty much your booty. Unlock, open this with Leon. And here, in the Claire scenario, Claire cannot open that, but Sherry will show up, and then Claire will fight Birkin as well, but in a different way. Oh my goodness! Yo, man, just put some ointment on your hand, dude. Oh my gosh, a lot of ointment. Oh my goodness, he's using the force.
Jesus. Won't work on this thing.
3 rockets. That's all it takes. Don't show any mercy, people. Because in pretty much actually hard mode, you need at least like 60 bullets to actually kill this bastard. Most likely you want to aim for his big eye right there, because that's his weak point. And the more damage you do to Birkin, the more well, he'll actually transform to his quote-unquote beast mode and be a bit more aggressive. And be pretty much be chasing after you.
Somebody's watching me.
Exactly. Make it easy. And another thing as well in this game, make sure you don't miss with your bullets. Because bullets are pretty much actually like sacred in this game. You can't throw your gun at them either, so don't even think or try. More hand grenades, more herbiderbs, more ammo as well. And once we actually get closer and closer to pretty much actually reaching like halfway, we'll actually be getting some blue herbs. If you mix pretty much a red, green, and blue herbs together, they will also enhance your defense for a bit, and also make sure that you don't get poison and stuff. Blue herbs are most likely used for when you actually get poison. But red and green herbs are pretty much full recovery item, like a first aid, and pretty much red and blue herbs will pretty much actually enhance your immunity and also pretty much boost your defensive for a little bit. And red, blue, and green will pretty much actually recover and also enhance everything as well. So as long as you actually have pretty much red, blue, and green herbs together, that's what you actually most likely will want to go for, especially in hard mode, because it only takes 2 hits in hard mode for the enemies to kill you, and it is not pretty. And defensive items, people. Defensive items are a big key in this game, because they will save you in the knick-knack. Be careful about pretty much actually zombies and enemies behind you, because they will do more damage if they strike you from behind. And you cannot actually use your defensive weapons when enemies actually attack you from behind, so be cautious about that. You can only pretty much use defensive weapons when they're actually standing on you on ground level, like what I'm doing. And also be careful on stairs, because on stairs you cannot use defensive items as well, because of the quote-unquote animation. Over here, grab all the items, okay. Grab another RPD thingamajig here, pack it. Drop these, okay. Use the gunpowder. These, drop the ammo. Also move this right here. And don't forget about the red jewelry that's gonna come up as well. So yes. These to get over here. And then let's go. All pretty much blue blue area. Well, areas are blue, so yes. There's also we're gonna be close to actually meeting with Ada Wong. So yes. She is quote unquote a mercenary but lies to Leon that she's an FBI but she's actually a mercenary that's gonna actually gather the samples and also sell it for the highest bidder. Ada also plays a big role in this game because she actually gave these insane pretty much actually well viruses to pretty much to quote unquote what was it, the people, the science people, because they're gonna actually use these pretty much these tools and viruses to make bioweapons. Well, bioweapons and also make superhuman stuff, but they fucked up pretty bad. That's why we have zombies now.
Need a key card.
And we're gonna be fighting fucking dogs. I think these dogs are called, I don't think they're called Cerberus, no. They're called something else. Speaking of dogs, these dogs actually, what was it? Are Dobermen. In almost every Resident Evil game, they have different dogs that are infected. In Resident Evil 2 here, it's Dobermans. I don't know about the ones in Resident Evil 6 though. Oh shit.
Hey! Who is that?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh. That pooch just doesn't know how to play dead.
Lower it. FBI.
FBI, who you lying, girl?
Sorry. Thank you.
Oh shit. They're just playing with the pooch. Why the fuck you lying? Oh my gosh.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Oh, speaking of, the reason why I actually triggered that cutscene, remember when these doors up there were red? They were locked. In order for us to actually unlock them, you have to actually trigger that cutscene in order to actually see Ada actually enter there and also pretty much grab the stuff that's going on. Well, grab the map here and also pretty much come over here and pretty much proceed. So yeah, if you did not actually unlock that cutscene, you won't go anywhere. Blow the brains out that zombie because he's gonna get up later just to be safe. And don't worry about these zombies until later as well, because these zombies will pretty much actually be busting out once things get hectic. Come over here and also get triggered cutscene as well, people.
Hello? Hey. I don't believe it. A real human.
Uh-huh.
Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons sent you.
Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess.
Chief Irons is pretty much the chief of the Raccoon Police Station, but he's also a bastard.
Make a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
You also encounter him in Claire's scenario.
I have to talk to the chief first.
This is also when Leon didn't know what Chief Irons really was.
Play nice and help each other out. Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on.
Da-dum, dum,
Don't be an
da-dum.
asshole. Hey, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Da-dum, dum, da-dum. Oh my gosh. Everyone, meet your fucked up neighborhood, Mr. X. And yes, he could kill you in one hit by smashing your face in like that, if you're not cautious.
Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
The fuck did you even disappear off to, Ada? The hell?
Happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
There's also a reason why I came over here. Just watch, people. We need to get that as well. And also trigger that, because that's going to be a hint there. And then we need to get this. The crank. That's pretty much the mementos actually, well, it wants us to actually figure that out. So we also need to get some power plugs in order to actually put in that little junction right there to actually open the gate for Ben and also get his parking permit to get out. Now the reason why Ada is actually wearing that coat is because people wouldn't believe a woman actually wearing a red, because if anyone plays Resident Evil games, Ada will always wear a red dress. And people, and pretty much I think the directors actually had to talk about this and said that it wouldn't be believable if Ada actually was wearing something like that, so they actually had to make her play the quote-unquote part in role, so they actually gave her an investigation jacket like Inspector Gadgets and stuff. So yes. Go over here. Grab this. The box is gonna have a upgrade for the Matilda. And also go over here as well. We cannot come back here until we actually get the key for that. Come over here, get the items and weapons, and be careful because once you actually come back here, you actually have to fight these zombies. Unless you do what I do. You take them out now. One rock to the dome, people. Excuse me. Headshot in this game are pretty much actually crucial because they'll deal like max damage and will make sure that zombies won't actually get up. Because those two zombies in there together will. So yes. Why did I get that box? Because of this. Actually stop right here. And be careful when you come back here. I'll actually tell people this right now because you're going to be finding Cerberuses or Dobermans. Zombie Dobermans, they're not cool. Grab this, examine this baby, car key, unlock this even though the key's busted. Press unlock. Unlock this right here. The gun stock for pretty much the Matilda so you can actually aim properly and also pretty much not miss or have any recoil. And it's good too. Now if you actually need to put some items away, it's best that you go down here in the pipe. Not when there are Dobermans, because Dobermans are nasty. Dobermans are also faster than pretty much zombies and way more dangerous than lickers, because lickers may be blind. Dobermans will actually chase after you. Man, they won't show you any fucking hesitation, and they will actually attack you as well. Two together, put these right here. Okay, move the rocket down, and then we be Gucci. Now, as you can see right here, there are 4 slots that are open right here. There are usually 5 spots right here, so you have at least 20 spaces or 20 squares here to actually put things in. Usually, some items, especially when they have crazy customization and stuff, they'll take 2 spaces. So be careful of actually what weapons and gears you have, because, like I said, item management in Resident Evil is one of the key things to survival, and also knowing what to pick and knowing what not to actually pick is crucial. In other words, you cannot be greedy in this game. You gotta know what you gotta have and what you need. And we got this over here. We have to actually go over here and also unlock some areas. And you heard that, right? Those are the Dobermans that actually be hollowing, and they are gonna be pretty much be busting out later on. Our first blue herb there, so that's gonna come in handy. In Claire's scenario or the B scenario, these Dobermans here will actually be killed by the lickers, and the lickers will actually take their spot instead. One clear shot of a headshot to the Dobermans will actually kill them, and you have to kill pretty much these Dobermans, because if you don't, they'll surround you in this area and also pretty much fuck you up. And they can also pretty much go through these vents right here and chase after you, so be careful. When you come back, there'll be a Doberman that will also be jumping behind you right here, so be careful and be cautious. And I'll also go over here. The reason we're actually gonna go over here is because we need this crank. Leon will be the only person that gets a crank in this scenario, I believe. In Claire's mode, I think she actually gets the heart key or something else. I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Yes. Now, see this guy right here? Get rid of him. He's actually playing Dookie right there. Don't remember where pretty much actually anything are, so yes. Forgive your boy. I know that there's a red herb here somewhere, so yes. Who even puts herbs in here is pretty much actually my wild guess. Now, like I said, red and blue herb will actually enhance your primitive perks, so yes. There's gonna be a flash grenade here as well. You're right. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Ozzy, so yes. That is a real dead zombie right there. So don't worry about him. The one zombie that you should be worried about is this bastard that's gonna be coming up. I don't think it's this one. If you actually open one of the pretty much these little freaking caskets in here, there might be some freaking what was it, some bugs that come out, and then Leon will actually freak out. And people were in the people in the game well that previously played this for the first time were scared of these bugs that came out. Now, to actually Chigo this fool right here, push him back a little bit, and once you're actually able to get the freaking key, you can actually grab it and pretty much not worry about him. But since he actually woke up, we're gonna actually take care of him right now. When a zombie reaches out like that, he's done. So yes. If you also want to actually shoot him, yeah, that's your choice as well. So yes. Thanks, Ozzy, for that. Appreciate it. I have not pretty much actually played this game for a while, but I guess that's just memory. Be careful in here as well, because there'll be a Doberman that will actually pop over here and be at this gate for Leon. Now, we're going to mix these 3 herbs all together. Red, green, and blue herbs will actually give you full health and also boost your immunity for a bit. So yes. Can actually put this, get this this thingamajig. Now, here's also another thing as well, everyone. If you beat the game on without using herb, you get the Frugalist trophy, which means that you never use the herb or healing item at all, and that is pretty much a hard trophy to get. So what your boy's gonna do is gonna actually cheagle the system a little bit and come back with that little box there. How we're gonna do that, since we have just one shotgun shell, we're gonna actually activate this right here and actually shoot the Doberman that's gonna be popping out. Nope, it's too strong. It's too strong, Grandma. It's too strong. Oh, it's just those two. Okay. Now that we unlock that, we actually pretty much triggered the Doberman to actually be popping out. Watch out, everyone. Use a shotgun right here. Blast his ass. One hit. Do not. Whatever you do, get rid of that Doberman ASAP. No matter what. Because he will, if you actually go around here, he will chase after you. It will make the situation and pretty much to get away a lot harder. That's what we need. Take out your rocket launcher and blow this fucker right here up. Get rid of the Dobermans. The Dobermans are pretty much a lot nastier than lickers, and they will do mad damage, especially in hard mode. Doberman actually leaping right there. Blow him up immediately. And be careful about the Doberman that's gonna be popping through this ventilation shaft up here. Get rid of him as well. As long as there's as long as the Doberman or enemies actually enter that AOE of the explosion of the rocket, they will fall down. So yes. Now that we got the key, things will actually be good. But here's the other problem. The other problem is that there'll be Dobermans over here now too. You guys are going, right? Alright. Because I believe, just double checking, if you guys actually know that the enemies are down, the music will actually calm down. But your boy don't trust pretty much, I don't trust the pretty much the quietness. Like, I might as well have music in the game rather than pretty much actually like quietness. Because there'll be some parts in like Resident Evil where things are so fucking quiet that pretty much enemies will pop out the blue and also scare the shit out of you. Okay, put that there. And if you actually come back here and also look at the cell, you get this cutscene. Damn, Ben got fucked up. Ben was an informant for I think he worked for he was an informant of gathering like information about people. And I think he actually got caught by Chief Irons because Ben said Ben actually got Ben knew what Chief Irons was doing, and pretty much Chief Irons got scared and pretty much actually locked him in there. And pretty much in the original game, Ben actually said that he'll be safe in there, but I guess that in the original game, Ben I think whoever was in that prison from before, I don't know if it was Ben or a different character. The prisoner in the original game pretty much got fucked up by G. Birkin really bad and pretty much got killed. So yeah, it was not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight at all. Ooh. We don't need a knife. We don't need a knife. I don't want to actually come back here. I pretty much have grenades and flash grenades, so we Gucci at the moment. Double checking the area. We need at least like one electric device or circuit in order to actually come back and unlock that door. And once we do, we'll actually be given two choices to either fight the zombies or pretty much actually take down Mr. X or dodge him and actually get away. Be careful around this part because there'll be some zombies knocking on the window. There'll also be some shotgun shells right here too, but we're not going to get that just yet. It's dark in here. Turn on the light. Okay. Put these items in there. The herbs. Come throw the grenade away. Well, not throw the grenade away. Put the grenade away. Red and blue herb together. Boyfriend and girlfriend. A save station right there. Also, gonna tell people this right now. In the hard mode, you need at least ink ribbons to actually save in this game. So be careful, cause you cannot save every time in Resident Evil, especially in the old games. You also need ink ribbons as well, because ink ribbons are hard to actually come by, and they will take up a space. So be careful and be cautious, everyone. We'll put ammo away. We need to actually bring this in there. Put a flash grenade over here, and then we're gonna we'll keep the shot. No, we don't need a shotgun. The rockets are good enough. So yes. Pick up the shotgun ammo. Put that in the box as well, because it's just a few steps in there. And time management as well, people. If you want to get an S rank in here, you gotta pretty much actually plan a route. And making a route is pretty much actually good. Watch out for zombies coming up ahead. Blow them up. Put a circuit in there. Also grab the knife. Action knife that actually has low durability. Get rid of that monster. Get rid of our boy right there, as he's actually infected. Okay, now that we actually got the crank, we can actually go back upstairs and actually open it. But if you will want to, we could also go to like the other pretty much areas that had like this, the key right here on the other side. So decisions, planning a route is pretty much actually key in this game to actually get a good and high grade. So yes. The reason why we also put a blank there is because of that bad boy that could actually snuck in, and we don't want that. We don't want any stragglers in the police station. It's pretty much already hectic enough, especially in hard mode. Also, be warned, once we actually go over here, Marvin will actually pretty much return to a zombie already, so we gotta get rid of him as well. Sorry, Marvin.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Now, if you do not actually kill Marvin before he actually when he gets up, Leon will actually be like, "No, Marvin, no!" And once you actually kill him, that dialogue of what Leon just did will pretty much actually be spoken by our boy here. Open this door. Okay. Grab the gunpowder, as well as I pretty much grab this baby right here. What was this thing called? Portable safe. Pretty much be on our way. Now, come back here in just a bit as well, because we need to actually unlock this area too. So yes. Wait, I could actually do that at the same time. We'll go around just to be a little bit better and safe. In hard mode, I believe if you actually beat this in under 2 hours with no special weapons and no deaths, you get S+ rank. Hard mode, you cannot die. If you want like a S+ rank in the game, in hard mode, you cannot die, you don't use special weapons, and you actually beat it under, I think, 2 hours. In A scenario. In B scenario, though, oh shit, lickers. In B scenario, it's a lot harder because it's an hour and 30 minutes, so time management is key. And if you come back right there, that's when lickers actually be popping. Those guys are no joke. Boy's just guessing right now. Cat balls of fire. Oh wow, okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, portable save open. We got pretty much actually a spare part now, or spare key. That baby in, and now let's actually unlock the rest of these. Enter. Now, what people don't know in Resident Evil 2 and 3, when you actually enter the keys, like I just did, once you actually enter 3 keys and also pretty much actually unlock it, and you press the down button, In Resident Evil 2, it won't automatically go down to the enter. Instead, it will actually just move down. But Resident Evil 3, they changed it so that pretty much you can actually speedrun and get the items to get out of there. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing of what Capcom actually did there. As you can see, we got most of the place that's blue. That's good. Go back to the art room and actually unlock that place. And be careful. At the same time, when actually pretty much watch our item management, and pretty much we can go around. I don't think we'll get the heart key until pretty much we meet Chief Irons. So yeah. Sorry, Marvin. Had to actually de-cheagled you. Now we cannot go back down where Birkin was because the gateway actually sealed itself. So we gotta go the other way and get the valve in order to actually open it. In order to actually come back up. Come back in and out of it. So yes. Okay, go over here, and then let's also unlock this baby. The valve. And this is where pretty much where Claire's scenario will also be at, but she doesn't have the crank, so she had to actually find another way to actually go around. So yes, this is where pretty much you get the heart key and there in Claire's scenario. I think it's best to go upstairs. Downstairs we'll go down there too, but it'll be coming up just a bit. Got the plank, because plank are pretty much good. Got the pretty much that flash grenade. There's also blue herb out here too. Always save the blue and red herbs together, because they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, so yes. Got some of the ammo. There's some zombies over here, so let's blow them up. There'll be one zombie's over here and another zombie's over there. Double check in that he's down. Have some of the shotgun shell. We cannot open this because this is a hard key. So pretty much Claire Bear will have to do that. And you actually come in here, there's also a Metal Gear waiting for you. But since your boy's actually what was it? His pretty much his inventory's full, we actually might have to actually drop something. Discard, 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 and then we'll actually snatch that. Grab the gear and then actually be out. Blue, that's what we actually see. You cannot go to this door because it's locked on the other side. So you have to go around and actually unlock that at the very top floor. Now that we're done over here, let's actually head downstairs. Now people might be asking like, Ram, why do you keep on aiming on stairs? There's a little speed boost when you actually aim and the character will actually stop, so yes. I'll blow you up too. Smile for the rocket, buddy. Okay, zombie there. We're gonna block him so he doesn't come out. I think also we have to go around. Yep, we have to go around. Why is that? Because instead of getting the heart key, we'll actually get the spade key right there. So yes. This place is like a fucking maze. Oh my gosh. So in order for us to actually get the spade key, we have to climb to the very top and also be outside from where I was before. And it'll trigger a funny cutscene where pretty much Leon's big, thick, burly ass pretty much actually breaks something. So yes. Then we gotta climb down here and it'll trigger it. So yes. Oh shit! Damn. That was pretty much a different voice as well. No more donuts for you, Leon. That was a joke, by the way.
Damn it.
There's also handguns over here too. Or I should say handgun ammo, excuse me. Oh, if you go through this door, you'll actually get pretty much a red herb, which goes together with blue herb, so yes. Mr. X Jason coming. Yup. Pretty much we'll actually have to stop him as well. His big burly ass. And zombies down here too. They'll actually be most likely be behind that door that pretty much got busted. Now, also another thing, in pretty much on Claire's scenario, green and blue herb together, yes. It'll heal you a little bit, and also the poison won't actually won't increase anything else. And Claire's recent Claire's scenario, this will be locked, so yes. Bomb those fools up. Turn the valve to pretty much left, because if you actually touch the valve out there, it will actually pretty much be sprinkling on the wrong way there. Gotta make sure that these fools are down. They're actually pretty much be resting in pieces. Mixing these two together. Okay. Put the ammo away. These, okay, and also this, and also one of the knives, because we pretty much are going to keep the used ones. This one away, okay, and grab the spade key right here. There's also a safe spot here too. Mr. X cannot come down here, so yes, so you'll be safe. All areas are blue at the moment, so yes, that's gonna be good. We got a bunch of these items, so we're gonna be fine. Also, the good thing about this game, Resident Evil 2 Remake, you can also switch your sub-weapon as well. So, in actuality, you have at least like maybe almost like 20 spaces with an extra 3 for your sub-weapons. That's cool. Until that projection wipes out the pretty much the flames on that helicopter. In the old game, the original game, you actually come to the helicopter here, you actually could get ammo in the original game, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Mr. X is gonna be popping up. Oh, and you also knock Mr. X's pretty much hat off. You get a trophy for it. Yep. And once Mr. X gets off, well, gets up, I should say, there will be also an additional dialogue of Leon saying, "This thing doesn't die." Mr. X could pretty much actually take rockets, but once he actually gets weakened later on in the game, because it's canon, he actually will fall down and be obliterated. So let's double check something as well. We got pretty much actually the spade key. Now this is when things actually get a little bit rough. What I mean by that? Well, we need to actually go back to where we actually came from. Why is that? Because we need to actually get important item, and I think in the bottom floor with the spade key that we actually passed. And we need to go to the first floor where we actually came from through that death hallway. Where we actually first fought the hallway of zombies. Mr. X also is programmed also to hear your footsteps, so it pretty much it locates you by by sound. So you actually run around a lot. Mr. X will actually pretty much will actually try to actually track where the sound's at and try to actually meet you at on point there. So be cautious. Unlike Nemesis, pretty much Nemesis just don't give a damn. He actually rushes at you and is more aggressive. This is the box we need for pretty much the ruby. We gotta unlock this in order to get pretty much this dongle and also pretty much Star's badge. Because this isn't just any Star badge, it's also a dongle. Some ammo here. Arts key, this is for Claire, we want you to actually come through. Now, another thing as well, people, the reason why this glass is broken is because there's a liquor behind it. Once you actually grab the items in here and you actually head back, this is the ambush room where pretty much the liquor will actually break through here I should say, and also try to attack you if you're playing as Claire. In the original version, if you grab like the stuff in here, it will actually attack you regardless if you're playing Leon or Claire. Excuse me. Watch the corners, watch the corners. Be careful about that. Be careful about that wall right there. That wall right there could also be broken by Mr. X. He'll actually break through. Like, what's good? Like a damn fucking Terminator. Okay, he's right there. Now, if Mr. X hears you, his theme right there will be playing. And he is a nasty fucker. Trust me. You want to slow him as much as you can. So the moment he actually comes through that door, we're gonna actually pretty much actually blast him. Now in hard mode, he's way faster, so be careful, everyone. Also, in the pretty much of the screen, you can also pretty much change the music to the original music for Resident Evil. So yeah, if you want the original Resident Evil pretty much actually SFX and also pretty much the sound, you can do that too. There's a licker around this corner. Knock him out. Okay, quickly move. Quickly move. Shoot for good luck, because there might be some zombies over there. Unlock this baby. And we actually have to get the Prince of Perk in there, and Mr. X will be on our ass. Like white on rice. Do not grab the crank yet. Grab the grenade. You cannot unlock that door over there because it is the heart's key. That is the Prince of door to actually go around. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, Leon.
This thing will die.
It doesn't need to die, Leon. We need to get the fuck up out of here. Oh man, what a pain in my fucking ass. Holy crap, balls of fire. Okay, now that we got these two, we actually are doing pretty good at the moment. No damage just yet. I'm kind of surprised, but I better not fucking jinx it, because your boy's actually a little bit worried right now. The better you do at the game, I believe in Resident Evil 3, the more damage that the enemies will do to you. Because it's an interesting system that I heard from pretty much actually speedrunners. Okay, we gotta put this down, and then we'll actually go to the stars room. Also get our Magnum, because the Magnum is pretty much betrayal. Okay, now that we actually got that, we're gonna actually pretty much push this baby all the way to the far, as far as we can over here. Okay. And you can tell when Mr. X is coming when he actually hears fucking big boots. Oh my word. Over here, and then let's use that dongle. But in order for us to actually activate the dongle, we have to check this baby and turn around and press this baby. USB dongle key. Wonder what kind of stuff they got in here. Alright, now that we got that in, we can actually enter the armory door and get the Magnum. Now, whatever you do, get the dongle back, and then pretty much actually put the dongle back down. Okay, because that's going to also become an important thing later on. Get the Magnum, because you're going to need that, baby. There's the stars. Now, if you play as Claire, Claire will actually pretty much say that doesn't sound like Chris at all. And pretty much that message right there that we just picked up from Chris is actually anagram. It means something else. So pretty much Barry was the one that deciphered it and figured out that Chris is going to Europe to actually pretty much actually go over there and gather information. Barry is also one of the stars member, the older stars member, and he actually taught and also grew up with Chris. Chris, the reason, and before I actually continue, the reason why Claire also knows how to fight because because Chris was in the Air Force and trained her. So yeah, got that Magnum right there. Where else do we have to go? Hey boy, oh yeah, my fault. We had to go back to the library. I just want to make sure that Mr. X isn't gonna be chasing us because Mr. X is fucking nasty. Remember that room that we actually blew up as well? Yeah, there's a liquor up there too, so be careful about that, everyone. Now, there are two ways to actually go up there. Either the ladder or around. Take the ladder. Ladder's a lot faster. And do not go to the place, that door right there that we actually blew up the freaking wall. It's not good. I think this is where we also need to get the metal gear and also pretty much actually proceed to go on. That was a lot fucking closer than I thought. Put the metal gear here and unlock this baby. Speaking of, there's a green herb next to the door that I just entered. Grab that baby back. And pretty much climb up here. Mr. X cannot enter here. Also, for this gear here, you need a smaller gear. But if you go over here, you'll also pretty much find a big, some more gunpowder or large gunpowder. So yes, large gunpowder will actually make you more ammo. Also, I believe if you have two large gunpowder, I think both of them makes at least in normal mode. They make at least like 60, like a max of 60 ammo, and then for hard mode it makes half of that or lower. I don't remember. Hard mode actually you won't get a lot of ammo when you actually mix gunpowder as well. So be careful. Our first metal gear is gonna go in there, and then we're actually gonna go down here, and also actually make sure that the bell tolls, just so that it can knock down that item that we need. Still can't believe that we actually had to do something like that, but it is what it is.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
That's funny right there, Leon. Okay. And this baby as well. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna tell people this right now. If you have something important to do, please go do it. Don't skip out on your sleep, your food and stuff. Please go do the important thing. Okay? I will still be here streaming. So yes, if I don't, it either means, like I said, I'm either busy, I'm sleeping, or pretty much I'm also sick, or I just need to recover. So yeah, sorry about that, folks. I'm actually doing well right now. But please, if you actually have something important to do, go do it. Unlock this door, and there's the door, the area that we were from before. Let's see, we need to actually get downstairs. That means that let's actually take a shortcut. Now, when you play Claire scenario, the ladder right here won't work for Claire because Claire is lighter than Leon. So so you actually be able to climb up and down from there. But for Leon, you can actually immediately jump down there regardless. So yes, if you need to actually escape Mr. X, that's also a good spot to actually pretty much run through as well. And get away from him. He could also pretty much fall down as well. Mr. X could also pretty much climb too. Can climb ladders, so be careful about that. There'll be some zombies up ahead too, breaking in. You can choose to ignore these zombies. I'm gonna take care of them now too because we might come back to this area. Just to be safe. Dongo. Climb over here. Over here, and then we're gonna actually unlock this area. Also, be cautious. I don't know if I actually took care of all the enemies, but I'm just actually making sure that I don't get hit. Cause yeah, in normal mode, if you get hit, there's a chance that it will actually do minimum damage. But if you do get hit, it will actually you get at least like 3 strikes, where your health is always green. It will actually turn to yellow, red, and once it's red, the enemies will kill you. So yes. Be cautious about that, folks. In normal mode, especially. And in easy mode, you have a regenerating system. So yes, in which you actually recover up to a certain amount of HP. And I think that also applies to Resident Evil 3 Remake. Let's see. Not that. I'm just botching this right now, huh? There we go. Oh, and if you actually solve this puzzle by doing like the minimum steps required to actually unlock that, you get a trophy for it too. Okay, before you actually look at Ben's corpse, there's Ben's memo talking about what's going on, about him getting hunted down. Cue cutscene. And yes, he has a tape recorder. Because back then they did not have MP3s to record things.
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus
Where did you hear about this?
and that big fucking sinkhole in the city. Which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you gonna talk to me, or are you gonna?
This interview is over.
So, also another thing as well, the orphanage there, they were using kids as experiments and adults. This is basically the interview's transcript is just basically the same as what we heard. So you actually want to read it, then well, you can read it, but pretty much actually it's just pretty much dialogue there, written, handwritten, basically. We don't like that. Mr. X is there. Knock his ass down. And be careful about coming up here, because if you choose this route, there'll be zombies appearing on the right side. Blow them up, knock them away, and then it will cue another cutscene coming up with Ada actually running Mr. X over in a SWAT car, which is kind of funny. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Woo! He's got me! No! Don't choke me, Mr. Man! Don't know how Ada actually got in a SWAT car, but she was a hot wire hit. It's good.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game. Nothing dies down here.
Uh-huh.
Take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it.
By all means, go ahead. It's got some juicy stuff in it.
Get out of here.
Okay, here's a parking garage right there to get out. And if you don't actually, if you wait for Ada to actually hang around here, she'll tell you to use the parking garage permit to actually open it. So yeah. You also don't need to listen to her dialogue. You just run up ahead. I still kind of find funny they have a military tank here, but they don't actually use it.
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
There's also a different dialogue when you actually come here as
Road's
well.
out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
In Leon 8 scenario, pretty much you actually listen through all the dialogues for Ada. Ada will ask pretty much Leon playing hero, and then Leon will reply that I promise I get help. And pretty much you play this on Leon scenario B, pretty much they'll skip that dialogue there.
Yes.
Sad part incoming. Yes, it is. And these are the parts for pretty much the shotgun. The long barrel for the shotgun. Some pretty much for some grenade right here. There's also pretty much if you also pretty much play this after the update for 2.0 no for Resident Evil 3 coming out. This is the information that you get a trophy for well, you get a trophy for actually finding this letter from Jill Valentine, because in Resident Evil 2 they updated it where you actually could find this to get a trophy where Jill actually leaves information for what she's gonna do. So you want a trophy for a game for knowing what Jill was talking about. There it is.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I kill you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
That sucks.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
Oh shit.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate.
Zombie apocalypse, everyone.
It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy?
Daddy's here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
First day on the job, buddy.
She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy?
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him?
That fucking sucks.
I want to find out what's happening here. And stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Explain that in Resident Evil 6, Ada.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Ada does have her own campaign in Resident Evil 6, and you can play co-op mode, but as the agent, you're just there.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
If you act in Resident Evil 3 Remake, if you go up to the door with Jill, you could actually hear Kendo and also his daughter talking.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm convinced we'll get to it.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
The fuck even goes in a fucking sewer? This isn't fucking Mario.
Down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
There are ammo up here too.
Sure as hell hope so.
Go through here, and then pretty much we see our big alligator.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
Now, in the original Resident Evil game, you actually do have to fight that monster there. But apparently, in order to actually defeat him, he's got to eat like you got to pretty much make him attack and also lunge at you to to get pretty much explosive, an explosive canteen in his mouth, and then pretty much shoot the canteen and it blows up in his face, and that's how you kill him. But in here, you just gotta run away from him, and then pretty much actually finally kill him by blowing him up, as you all are gonna see coming up. So yes. Organizing my stuff. We don't need anything else. We don't need the wood borders or anything. So yeah. You know what? I'm gonna actually bring my freaking Magnum ammo just for shits and giggles to reload, and then we'll actually put him back. Say hello to Big Padre. Just for security, everyone. That's a big security weapon right there. I know. Nothing wrong with little insurance. Ammo right there. In the hard mode, you'll actually get ink ribbon right there.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Once you actually come down here, you cannot actually go through anywhere besides actually run away from this boss.
You sure this is the right way?
And yes, this boss will kill you in one hit.
Fortunately.
Wait there.
So pretty much the dodge is just left, right, left. Pretty much actually just keep on running down.
Leon! Get out of there!
It just turned this fucking thing into a fucking big monster. What the hell? Hold down when you're actually running. So yeah. Do not let the boxes actually attack you, so be careful.
Holy shit!
Slide to the left, slide to the right. One more time. To the left. And keep running. Bye-bye. You can step up towards the crocodile.
On that. You overgrown son of a bitch.
He'll push Leon back, so yeah. No damage though, which is funny. Don't know how crocodile actually got here, but someone's actually been keeping lizards and stuff in the freaking sewers. Guess that pretty much actually joke about crocodiles and sewers in New York wasn't a joke either.
hell was...
Just get up here.
How would you even get over there, Ada?
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Ada's pretty much actually scenario is gonna come up, and it's gonna be even more hectic because Ada does not have any special weapons, but actually limited ammo, and also I think a flash grenade coming up.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Okay, go through here. There's also a safe spot coming up. There's nothing here besides this. And then it'll be actually be cute a cutscene. I think there's also some ink ribbons if you play this on hard mode, so yes.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
Busted.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G virus. That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop! You'll never get the G virus! Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
How could Ada actually miss him when she's an FBI, pretty much actually, or mercenary?
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Come over here and pretty much actually trigger this cutscene, and then Ada would pop out another special perk of hers. And you need this perk, so yeah. These characters are hiding the good stuff.
It's secret weapon time.
Activate this baby. Pretty much actually go up here and also shoot this one as well. I'm moving a rocket launcher. Yeah, it's alright. I can also show people how to actually do this as well. Climb up as well. Now, Ada's scenario isn't too bad. It's just pretty much you just gotta manage your equipment, and it's a shorter version. So yeah. Oh, it's pretty much over here. Activate that over here. Roaches in pretty much the original game could attack you, so be careful about that. Now, once you actually blow that up, immediately actually turn this valve right here with EMV, and then once you actually dive down here, watch out for that zombie that gets up and shoot him as much as you can. Try to slow it down. So yes. And also, aim for the legs for the zombies. So yes. Make sure you keep them in here so they don't actually come back and haunt you. There we go. Zombies that pretty much actually lose a leg cannot actually open doors, so they'll be stuck in there for a moment. And it'll actually make them easier to actually get around and quickly actually pass them without actually allowing them to actually like stop you. There we go. And bullets left, and get through this part ASAP, no matter what. EMF. Over here. Watch out for that fool that falls down. Activate this from a distance. Okay, activate that to actually trigger the elevator. Grab this. Grab the ammo and flash grenade, and quickly go up to purge the zombie and actually take him down. a leg to actually knock them down. Once they actually on limp like that, they actually cannot move as fast. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Now watch out for the zombie that actually is up ahead, that pretty much left crawling, because he could still actually attack us if we're not careful. Okay. Once zombies actually pretty much flinch like that, there's also a few seconds of a chance for you to actually get past them. So always take that opportunity. Switch to EMF.
Got you now.
Now here comes the hard part where pretty much X is going to actually chase us. Immediately equip the EMF.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Okay, activate this. And this over here. Okay. Grab pretty much this ammo right here. You do not need to fight Mr. X here, you just need to get away from him. Quickly, once that blows up, quickly go down. Okay. Go over here. The EMF will actually most likely help you. If you're playing this on hard mode, there'll be an ink ribbon right there. Just only one though. Climb up the stairs. Okay, aim pretty much actually to get a little speed boost. Inspection right there. Trigger this. Then we'll be able to actually open that baby. Because we need to get I believe, what was it? We need to get a bracelet with pretty much access. It's like a, I guess, access pass in umbrellas. Pretty much actually stations. ID wristband. Once we get that, and that triggers this cutscene, and we actually have to pretty much actually use the EMF to get out. That's nasty.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it.
Use the EMF to point at this.
You realize that?
Because that's how you activate the mechanisms. And you have at least, I think, 1 minute to get the first one. Activate the ones in pretty much yellow. Click over here. Push that over there. Power moves it around. Lastly, this one right here. There you have it.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Once we get over here to this part, and is when pretty much actually Ada's scenario will end.
Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, all areas are blue. That's good. End of Ada's scenario.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost. Tell me.
Yeah, thanks, Ozzy.
Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
It's a lot harder in pretty much hard mode.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
Ouch.
Where's Leon when I need him?
That don't sound good. Speaking of Ada, the reason her red dress is based on, I think, one of the movie correct me if I'm wrong, Nikita, which is pretty much a seductress agent that pretty much actually uses her charm and wits to actually manipulate the hero. And I think if I'm also correct, that red dress is also based on her too, in order to get her things well, in order to actually get her job done.
Ada?
Since that's done, we don't need to actually worry about that. We gotta go over here.
Where are you?
Next to Ada, she triggered that, and now we actually go move forward. I should get that. No. Nope. That down. Okay, all the item boxes are there. Now we're gonna be finding some geodotes, and these guys are gonna be nasty. Geodotes and more zombies. More ammo. Wow, they just want your boy to actually use those bad boys, don't you?
Pleasant smell.
There's some shotgun rounds coming up. And some zombies up there as well, if you can see. One of them is actually hanging on the pipe. I don't know how they got up there, but maybe they got slapped or something. You hear that? You can pretty much actually tell when there's zombies around when they actually put a hissy fit on. Not to mention if they actually are roaming around, because they could actually because if they actually sense that you're near them, they'll actually attack you with no hesitation. There's also a video clip here, I believe, coming up, in which these agents actually were defeated. I think these were like Hunk's team that pretty much got taken down from G. Birkin, because G. Birkin actually ambushed them and killed them. Knock that zombie off, because he's gonna actually get out when we actually come back here. Destroy this zombie right here too. Load the zombie as well. You do not need to open any of the doors, because the doors need a key. So just can run on through, people. Run on through. Also, keep the bridge intact as well. You're gonna need it to actually cross over here, because you take off the rook, well, the chest piece, it's gonna raise the bridge up, and you're gonna be stuck with those other zombies there. Slide down here. Oh man, you got that in your mouth, buddy? That sucks. Gonna be printing some geodotes coming up. We need to print the valve to open that. Careful. Yeah, there he is. They actually sense that you're here, so be careful. Come over here and also get the gunpowder. Immediately actually take out your rocket. Blow this baby up. One shot with the rocket will pretty much kill anything. Almost guarantee 100%, so yes. Do a lot of damage to him and get rid of that G-Birkin. No, not G-Birkin, Geodote. If you come too close to those Geodotes, they'll actually burst out and they'll stun you, and that'll actually allow them to grab you. So your best bet, if you actually see like a Geodote actually hanging about like that, shoot them with a pistol to trigger them to actually get up, and then pretty much actually take them down with your strongest weapons, Magnum and stuff. So yes. Copy emails. I think pretty much that's the betrayal email. Keep pretty much a shotgun here.
Where'd she go?
They have a laptop here too. The password for this one is SFX Street Fighter 0 or Street Fighter Alpha, because it's based on Capcom actually gives their password just like the games that they make. DCM is basically Devil May Cry. Cap is pretty much the logo of their first three letters in their logo. And cue cutscene.
I don't like the sound of that.
Nope. That G Birkin's trying to get that booty.
Come on.
Oh, thank you for actually following me.
Ada.
Waste disposal. Let's say Geodote Burger Cat actually get up there. So yes. Got the map there. And before you actually go over here, unlock this. Over here. Turn right here. Grab the ammo. Actually start dispersing them, so yes. Got these in there, and then there's also a tape that we could watch as well. Now as that's going on, we actually rearrange some stuff, so yes. Make sure you have at least like 6 slots that's gonna come up. Nope, the plugin's over there. We gotta put the knight over here because of the A scenario. And then leave the pawn there. The pawn's right where it's at. B scenario is gonna be different. It's gonna be a little bit more hectic to actually use, so yes. The knight goes there, bishop goes here. Which I believe king and queen goes over here, and then lastly the rook goes right here. So yes, gotta get 3 more spots. That's what. Hey Dylan, how you doing? Sorry about that. Your boy actually pretty much got a headache yesterday, so I pretty much actually passed out. How you doing? Welcome to the stream of Resident Evil. Genshin will be put up in another few, at least like hours, after I pretty much actually recover a little bit more. So I'm trying to actually give people some hints and tips of actually getting easy S in normal mode. So yes, with the rocket launcher. Welcome to the stream as well. So yes, how's everyone doing? There's a cutscene where I think G. Birkin eats pretty much the G samples. And actually pretty much kills Hunk's team. This one is A. Kirkpatrick, was actually supposed to actually get the samples, but he fucked up pretty bad and got killed.
The virus. Bet those rats spread it.
Uh-huh. Speaking of, the virus has actually affected the rats, and then pretty much the rats start munching on people, and then pretty much actually cause the zombies to actually pretty much get infected. If people if you play a Resident Evil Outbreak, the rats actually pretty much during the this time where the rats were Hunk's team was actually getting a sample. There's a valve there, and they were actually fighting them in the sewer, and then got killed because of G. Birkin. And I believe, what was it? If I'm also correct, a lot of people actually were normal people got infected by it too, but some of the people actually got away, which is crazy. People actually were thinking that someone was goofing around until someone actually bit a person, and they all freaked out. Blow this fool's brains over because he's gonna get up. We don't want that. Here. Oh my word! Oh wait, the password's right here. 212 and 8. Sorry about that. That pretty much, what was it? The password is, well, the paper that we actually pretty much picked up will tell us that the password is on the locker. So you just gotta look right here. It's 2 left, 12 right, and then 2 8. So yes. Oh crap! I fudged that one up. What the hell? Got the stock for that. I'm pretty sure we gotta put this there. Now we gotta purchase a fully good shotgun that has a better stock so that we can actually aim better. Actually, pretty much got rid of these zombies as well. Whatever you do, don't actually pretty much fight zombies on stairs because they can actually have a better chance to actually attack you and you can't defend yourself. Blow these monsters' brains out. Also, blow this fool's brain out. Let's see. We need to actually go over here and get the key. We gotta actually unlock this baby. Use the valve. I need to switch that out over there. And then we gotta pretty much actually go through here. We don't need to go to the bottom of this yet, but if you want to, you can. Let me see how many spaces I got. I think it's possible. For the key here. Let's give it a shot. If you actually do this quickly, in a speedrun, you're most likely able to at least get through this very easily. Find that.
What the hell was that?
That little G monster won't be able to actually attack you, but will actually pretty be like a surprise right there. So his bridge has framed up. Let's get him down. Wake him up. Also, pretty much should blow this fool. Like that fool as well. Oh my gosh, he didn't fall. No. I took him to the side. He took that thing like a champ. Holy crap. Magnum ammo there. I believe there's also a G Birkin. Well, not G Birkin, G Adult. Oh my gosh, I can't get. I'm getting my freaking monster's name confused. Get rid of him over there. Do this, and then come up here. And pretty much actually proceed through here and also be ready to fight some zombies as well. Now concentrate your shot. Once the aim shot actually gets a little bit like smaller, it's a focus shot, which allows you to actually pretty much actually deal at least like maybe 10% more damage or crit on the enemy that you actually are aiming at. And it comes in handy when you actually want to dismember zombies. The zombies are pretty much annoying. Here, especially when you're actually playing this on hard mode, they get really hectic. This one needs a queen plug, because we need the queen plug to actually open this, and then we gotta come back over here, and we need the king plug in there to actually get the flamethrower. The flamethrower comes in handy when you actually are gonna be fighting the next enemy that's coming up called Ivies. Those guys are nasty. Get the king plug right here. Jump down, excuse me. And then pretty much actually open this baby over here. Excuse me. You do not need to go back up there. It's just a king plug that you just need. Oh gosh. Now we actually have a big problem. Your boy needs to actually eat something then. Yeah, if you want the Frugalist achievement, you don't use the heal item in the game. I pretty much actually re-achieved it, so like I said, playing this, well, if you play this game on like with Easy Rocket, you'll actually immediately get it. So yes, excuse me. Your boy just needed the space to actually show you guys what to do. That's all. Because item management and pretty much item management is pretty much key in Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil 2 and also 3 are the only games that actually allow you to enhance and also carry more weapons and also items and gears. But in the other Resident Evil games, 4, well, 5 and 6 pretty much you had to actually like be careful what you bring and also what you actually don't want. So yes. So yeah. So 2 and 3 actually do come with fun perks. But every Resident Evil game is unique itself. Resident Evil 7 will also allow you to actually carry more perks than 8. Because Ethan actually gets backpacks in there, which is kind of cool. There's going to be also a adult that's going to be popping up into the water wheel once you come back. So in order to actually dodge him, you don't need to kill him, but you could, if you actually want to actually save ammo, then actually bounce right there. And pretty much just run past him. When he dives down, immediately fall down from the side and pretty much just run past him. And pretty much you're done with that area. You cannot actually go up there, up the stairs to actually unlock the area with the valve because the valve up there is busted. You have to go around. Here, and let's go manage our item as always and make sure that we're gonna be safe. Like I said before, take care of zombies on a grounded pretty much place and not on stairs because the stairs will actually pretty much fuck you over. It's not gonna be good. What in the world? And please don't say that at least, Eric. Oh gosh. Wait, what was it again? Sorry about that. Right next to each other, queen work opposite each other. Queen is gonna be right here, because the opposite of the queen is pretty much it's gonna be a spot that's gonna be put over there. Why is the queen in the middle? Because the only spot right here is this. The rook is, well, the knight is right here because it says pretty much the knight's here. So the bishop goes over here, and since the queen is since the rook is the opposite of the queen, that means that the queen is in the middle and the rook is right here. So yes. What else is there? There's also that. Blue orbs, you can have 2 greens and blue, but it's not. It acts as pretty much actually a 66% of healing and also pretty much the poison. But if I'm correct, it's better to actually have a red, blue, and green herb. It'll actually do a lot better that way. Green and red, that's what we need. That back. The valve, the magnum. I might as well put the shotgun away because we're not even using it at all. It will be by the side. We actually be good at the moment right now too. Let's see. Why am I carrying the flamethrower? Because there's some flamethrower fuel that's gonna come up as well. As you can see at the bottom right, with that plus, well, that cross right there, it is due to because we actually used a red herb or a red herb and blue herb together. And when you actually use red herb, blue herb, or a red, a green, and blue herb, they'll actually give you that cross right there because it enhances your immunity to the viruses and also pretty much boosts your defensive for a little bit until it fades away. So if you're poisoned or you actually want to get through a tough spot, it's best to use that. Another Geodot that's coming out right here. blow him up with the rocket. And when pretty much a Geodude actually starts screaming like that, that means that it's defeated. Enemies that are defeated will actually pretty much have a death animation differently. Zombies will sometimes reach out, and then pretty much you wanna make sure shoot them again just to actually be cautious. But if you have a knife, always knife them in the back, cause if you knife zombies in the front, they have a chance to actually lunge at you. So be careful about that, everyone. Now we're gonna take out the old guac. Pretty much get that handgun ammo. There's also pretty much blow his head off right there. Got another film. There is also from last update, well not update, no commentary version. I missed this, and I'm pretty much actually show people where I actually got this boost from as well. That'll be our second to last pouch. So please grab that if you need the extra space. Come over here, and then we're actually gonna use pretty much the key right here to unlock the rest of these two doors, and grab the items in here. Let's also make some more Magnum ammo, because Magnum ammo is going to be a hell yes. Okay. We're done with this room, because if it's blue, then it's good. Now, before you actually go anywhere else, grab the rook piece. Go over here. Okay. And then finally, we actually want to go upstairs again. Unlock this baby right here. And that's it for that key, well, the key right there, the double chest. Alright, and then pretty much actually open the rest of these. Grab some ammo. Grab this. This is also the password for that very, above the cable car. That's where the locker password, well, this is the password to unlock the, pretty much the lock up there. Push this baby over. Crazy how the pretty much this place has some secret areas. Holy crap. Whoever actually made a police station with a museum like this knew what they were doing. They would actually get around super fast, like some secret agent, special club or something. More Magnum ammo here, so yes, take notice of that. So here, remember that place from before where we could actually open them, where we cannot open this valve right here? It comes back to here. We'll be right back to actually grab that as well. Because we need to go upstairs and also drop all of our printed materials, because our printed inventory is full. Over here, pretty much this freaking elevator, secret elevator I should say. Pretty much we'll go through here, not these. Wait a minute, hold on. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths. Gonna mix also some gunpowder to actually shorten this place as well, just to be safe. Large gunpowders, they also mix almost close to 60. Depends as well. On easy mode, they make a full 60, so it comes in handy. Red, blue, alright, perfect. Red, blue, and green, you guys actually get to meet each other. On a date with them, so yes. Get your films out, because this is going to be the last time we actually be coming over here to the police station. Uh-oh, and that's pretty much my phone. Saying that it's 4 o'clock. Say, yep. That we're actually going to be good right at the moment. Just double checking if I need anything else. Seems like we don't, no. Ah, yes. We also need a STARS badge just to be safe. Let's put back the shotgun ammo as well. And we're actually gonna lock this baby as well. How you doing, show? Sorry about that. I'm doing a little bit better right now. Your boy's healing. I'm gonna actually be pretty much be doing some more Genshin coming up. So yes, don't worry about it, folks. Boy, actually is doing a bit better. I wasn't wearing a hat, and pretty much actually I got sick. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit better now. Took pretty much plenty of hot. Well, I drink pretty much plenty of tea and medicine, so your boy's healing. Yeah, it'll just be like just a day. I pretty much actually wasn't taking care of my health because it was like negative degrees, so that was my fault, everyone. I'm doing a little bit better, so yes. Unlock these. We're not going to examine that. And also pretty much the hiding place is going to be what we're going to need to actually go around and get the rest of the perks and quirks for pretty much the Magnum. You need that in order to unlock and also get a special, well not special, you get, well, customization for pretty much the weapons, for the Magnum, and I believe also for fuel for the flamethrower. Because like I said, the next enemy that we're going to be fighting are going to be some plants called Ivies, and they can kill you in one hit if you're not careful. Get the fucking liquor here, and I don't think Mr. X is going to be here anymore, so there goes that. Going to be safe at the moment. We're going to actually open this. There's Wesker's desk right here, because he's the STARS members. I believe if we open this, we get the scope from him. Hey Corny, how you doing? Sorry about that. Your boy actually, like I said, got sick yesterday, so pretty much I wasn't taking care of myself. I didn't put on a hat, so it was like at least like negative degrees. I'm doing a bit better. Genshin will be up in another few hours. I'm just actually just doing a speedrun of Resident Evil 2 Remake with the Rocket, easy S rank for people that actually want to get the trophy for it, as well as a no hit, no death scenario. Well, a no death scenario because I believe that I will get a hit, but but we'll see. Also, if you don't actually use any herbs in this game, or a single walkthrough, you get a trophy of actually that's Rebecca, by the way, of the picture. You actually get the trophy called the Frugalist, in which you didn't take any hit and also didn't need to actually recover. So yes. How are you doing, Corny? Welcome to the stream. We actually defeated the enemies over here, and now we gotta go back downstairs, double check everything as well. All the areas are blue. We're gonna be okay at the moment, and do not forget about the flame fuel as well. If you're playing this on hard mode or pretty much a no rocket or pretty much infinite ammo on walkthrough, it's best to actually get as much ammo as you can and also pretty much manage them, because item management and all is key in this game, and also knowing what you want versus don't want. So be careful and be cautious, everyone. Micromanaging is very important in Resident Evil games. What kind of game is this now? Oh, that's good. This is Resident Evil 2 Remake, Courtney. Oh shit. For the PS4, so yes. Remake, the dubstep version. Flame. Those are flame fuels right there. This game pretty much is a zombie apocalypse game based on like a 1998, and pretty much we're playing as Leon S. Kennedy. We could also play another character with Claire Redfield, and a sub character is Ada Wong, and also Sherry Berry and Hunk, if everyone actually plays with them too in his extra mode. And we're trying to actually survive and get out of Raccoon City and figure out what's going on. So yes, great game for the PS4. Better than the Resident Evil 3 Remake, Courtney. So yes. Also, rated M for mature, so viewer discretion is advised, everyone. I usually try to actually warn people about the games I play, because yes, I do play some fun and also perky games, but there might be a funny or goofy, dumb, mature game once in a while, like Call of Duty and stuff. So yes. Alright, we actually got this right here. That's good to hear as well, Courtney. We're gonna actually get the Magnum parts, get pretty much this, the badge back, and since it's done using, we could toss it away. Pretty much increase the barrel of the Magnum so it could do more damage. And we are actually gonna be going down further into this, oh man, this hellhole. Now we then actually got the Rook, we have to actually, get the piece in and then save Ada, and also pretty much actually fight G. Adult Birkin a second time, I believe. So yes, he's gonna be a lot nastier. This is pretty much where Hung's team actually was taken down. Excuse me. And Hung's team is no joke. Watch out for enemies that will be spawning down here too, because you take the other way, you actually will either fight a G. Birkin or pretty much actually something else. There's gonna be zombies over here too, I believe. Yep, as pretty much requested. Love that zombie there. Maybe I can cause some mayhem. If you actually beat this game in normal mode, underneath I think 2 hours and 30 minutes, with a rocket launcher you get S rank, but for hard mode, any infinite weapons you use will pretty much decrease the grade automatically down to A. And in order for you to get an S plus in hard mode, you cannot die, you cannot use any infinite weapons, and there's a limited amount of saves that you have to actually use. I think that there's only 3 saves that you can use in hard mode in any of the campaign. Also, in Scenario B though, Scenario B actually forces you to beat this game underneath 1 hour and 30 minutes with no infinite ammo, as well as or any special weapons. And you cannot actually save more than at least I think 3 times. So yeah. But in hard mode and the Scenario A, I think it's 2 hours. So yes, not easy stuff. Definitely not easy stuff. I actually seem to have like some weapons that we don't need anymore. The weapons that you don't need anymore will have a check mark by it. So that means that those weapons are good to actually discard. So if you actually need a micromanagement and trying to actually get some weapons or goodies, you could just immediately discard them. Don't worry. They're not important anymore. So you'll be Gucci. Don't need to do this with the flamethrowers. We need this bad boy. I'm going to bring the Magnum for insurance. And then we're going to actually put this baby over here. The rook is the final piece. In order for you to actually turn this area right here from red to blue, you have to get the chess pieces off of the walls here too.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
As you can see, it's red because we need to take these chess pieces off. Once we do that, then pretty much put these in the lockers, then we'll be good. Because we don't need these anymore. We'll just collect them. These in there. Okay, 6 pieces in there, and it's blue. All areas gonna be blue in this playthrough, and there's gonna be an herb herb, red, blue, and green herb that's coming up. Looking at the top left, there's an autosave, because it's normal mode and easy mode will autosave as well. But in hard mode, there will be no autosave, and you'll be forced to save with ink ribbons. I tell people that right now as well. And you play this in any mode, in order to actually make Birkin actually come to the door a little bit faster, it's best to do what I do here. I'm gonna actually try to botch him a little way. Okay, so in order to actually summon Birkin, come to the door right here. Pretty much actually let him strike down. Okay, he will break the door. Immediately move over here so he doesn't hit you or cause any damage. Now, if you actually strike Birkin's hand when he actually reaches down, he'll actually pretty much come down to the door even sooner. Well, the shaft there. Okay, the moment he actually breaks that, and he actually bursts through that, immediately run past him and pretty much blow his ass up. Give him 2 good shots right there, and run. Because if you actually stay there, he'll actually grab you, try to actually smash you. Not like the Hulk way, but he'll squeeze you like a pretty much freaking lemon. Okay, he fell down. The moment he groans like that, he's down for the count. Immediately actually grab the items around you. The rocket, it's easy, but for Magnum and also pretty much for the handgun, it's not a simple task. Because in the hard mode, he's actually going to try to chest bump you, so yes. Make sure you stay away from him. Get a good spot. Pretty much actually force him to actually attack you. Now, once he's down like that for the count, make sure he stays like that too. Because if he grabs you and then that crane comes back and hit you, you could die. How you know that you're gonna actually beat Birkin is you pay attention to his eye. The redder his eye is, the weaker he is, so that he won't actually be able to retaliate against you. That also goes in his first form that you fought with as well. Area's blue. He's actually down.
That's the last of them.
We gotta go save Ada girl. Like this baby. Also pretty much actually open this bad boy as well because it's got power now.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
So for a speedrun, you don't need to listen to Ada. You can just go ahead. She'll automatically teleport to where you're at.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
In this scenario with Claire, she'll actually carry Sherry through this area with the doors open. So yeah. Stick cutscene. True, true. Let's go over here and then pretty much actually spawn her. So yes. Let her go first because pretty much the game wants to.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
I just need my rocket, Ada, then we Gucci. Excuse me. Another cutscene coming up. Excuse me.
Do not exit until the final destination.
Once you go through this, you cannot come back. This is like a final destination, folks. That scene coming up. True, true.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon, trust me?
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Uh-huh.
Ada.
Resident Evil 6.
Say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Ew, she's got cooties, Leon. Don't do it. Ew.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now,
Oh, gosh.
Nest.
No. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Yeah, just leave it to us, girl. We got this.
Leon. Counting on you.
Uh-huh.
I know.
She's got cooties. Think with your head, Leon. Alright, we got the pretty much the ID bracelet. Now if you don't equip that, it'll be right here waiting for you, so yes. You need the ID risk as well because it's very important to actually get through this area. It's one of the big key items. If you need an item box, it's there's an item box next to the right where you actually spawn. And the ID bracelet comes in big handy right here because you need to actually open this.
Stand clear until the doors
Bum 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 banana bum banana bum 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 banana bum banana.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
You need to fix that?
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay.
I wonder where the G-Virus is.
As the document right there. Go over here and then let's actually put the knife away because we don't need that. Some ammo. Put this baby at the very bottom because, well, how about this? Close to the bottom. Because we don't need to actually worry about this. As long as we have this equipped, it's automatic. Over here, okay, and then if you're curious, you could go to this room and also get the map as well. There's a map around here, shotgun shells. And someone's actually been eating pizza. Right there. Someone actually must have some good fucking job here. I think this is where also Annette actually does her research as well. Then once you actually do with that, you have to go over here because this is the place where you actually need to get the second level and actually proceed. Watch out for zombies as well, people. But since we have our trusty project rocket, we actually do damage. Blow up the zombies over there. Grab that grenade. We're gonna actually cause some damage. I think there's also some oil as well. And also I think ammo as well for the handgun right here too. What up, my dude?
Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Okay, climb up the ladder. Because we can't go the other side because it's locked. We have to actually go through here in order to proceed. Fall down the shaft right here. And grab pretty much actually the gunpowder. Large. Quote unquote before I actually mess it up. Knife. And then watch out for pretty much armor zombie coming up ahead. Because that asshole usually likes to hang around that area and pretty much actually surprise you. So always be careful about that, folks. More shotgun ammo. Open these. This is pretty much the customization regulator for the flamethrower, so you won't actually use a lot of oil. You need, I think, a nerve key component in order to actually activate that. Excuse me, thingamajig. This electronic chip. Equip it with this. Now it's level 2, so you can go to level 2 stuff. Agreed. Excuse me. Because from before you have just level 1, it won't actually allow you to actually get past through this area. Now we have level 2, we can actually go on ahead now and around. Excuse me. Boxes. Here, let's also go to our item box and let's also drop some stuff away.
Your presence is urgently requested by
this one as well. Item as well over here. Knife, this one too. The fuel, where's my flamethrower at? It's right here. Got that. Okay, drop that away.
Chief Cartwright in the east area.
Okay. Over here, and then talk and find pretty much actually a special forces recording. And that recording, it'll actually talk about what these agents right here were actually doing here, trying to actually steal the G samples and trying to actually research on it to actually make superhumans. But instead, it fucked up and also turned everyone in pretty much in Raccoon City and also the Spencer Mansion into zombies. And this has been going on for a while. No one knew about it until pretty much it was exposed. That somebody's dumbass wanted to actually make humans super powerful and stuff, but it fucked up. What a bitch, huh? And these people had to pay with their lives and also their resources. Man, the ambitions of people could be very crazy. Top left, it actually is an autosave. Go through here. There's an herb here. I think also another item box and a save pretty much it's a saving typewriter. Over here, grab the gunpowder. Go over here, and if you actually look at this, they will have a dialogue.
Jesus. What happened here?
When plant attacks, Leon. When plant attacks. Okay, go over here. Watch out for the ivy that's hanging up there. Shoot it down, let it burn. Ivies will truly die when they actually catch on fire like that. So once they're on fire like you, then they're defeated. Make sure you also directly hit them as well, because if you don't, they're gonna actually just flex it.
Dispensing solution now.
We also need this for this dispensal cartridge, because boy oh boy, it's gonna be pretty much be nasty now. Go through here, and this item is gonna pretty much be ridiculous. Guide right here. Oh gosh, it's gonna be ridiculous. I do not freaking remember, but let's give it a shot. Okay. The one actually is up right here as well. Double check. 3, and then pretty much... Wow, we actually got it. Wow, okay. We had to actually unlock both of those in order to pretty much actually get the dispersal and also come back in and just take care of these monsters over here. Like I said, these guys right here can kill you in one hit, so be careful. Once these guys are on fire, we're actually pretty much actually done with them. Be careful, Ivies can kill you in one hit, and do not fight them on stairs. Over here, grab the blue herb. Which go up here. There's an enemy up here as well, so yes. On fire as well. Okay, then he's done. Defeat the Ivies all in here and actually in order to actually get past and make this area safer and easier to go by. Because Ivies don't play.
Jesus.
Background music is pretty much the Ivies theme, and they are nasty. They, however, won't go over here. There's a large gunpowder right there. There's also pretty much information. A grenade in here too. What the hell was this guy even fucking thinking? Yo man, you will never take me alive, coppers. Okay, come over here and also drop this baby in, and then we gotta get some more potions in it too. Well, not potions.
Engaged.
We need to actually
Amount of solution to match
get the dispersal.
capacity.
Let's see. Since these are similar together, we gotta pretty actually mess around with these. Okay. That over here, this one over here. And finally, move this over here. And switch these to right here, and then we actually will be able to get it. Easy peasy, people. On hard mode, it's a lot more difficult because the bar right there will be a little bit higher. Alright, dispersal cartridge. And let's actually head onward and then actually enter that ladder that was actually here from before. I like my plants nice and crispy so they don't actually get back up. Cause it's like Pokemon, fire eats anything that it could get its hands on. It will eat pretty much through grass and also paper. I have the map right here for umbrella. Grab pretty much the gunpowder, mix these two together. Get some ammo for our Matilda, or if you have any DLC weapons, the stars, Jill, Chris, and also Albert. You can also use that as well because they use the same ammo. Let's actually blow these zombies up. Just double checking, making sure that you guys actually can stay down. Since we always solve the puzzle, we don't need this. Let me come back to this bad boy and also watch out what's coming up ahead. Grandma, what's coming up ahead? The bane of my existence. That's what. Now, when you get to this part, walk. You'll see why. Okay. Oh wow, nice. They said that hit's already done. Didn't know that he actually was gonna actually jump down right there. What a faggot. You will not get pretty much a freaking no-hit run, bitch. Oh my gosh. Lay your ass down, my dude. Our first hit. Wow, what a pain in the ass. Drop that fool down so he won't get back up. That sucks. Now for this part, just run past the zombie. You don't have the rocket. Let's run through there. And blow it across right there. Yep, first hit. It's just like, damn, I was actually supposed. I want to actually get no hit at all. I'm like, too bad, buddy. They just don't want to make it easy for your boy. These two together, get that ammo. Get this as well, and it would be Gucci. Oh well, I already used the health as well, so pretty much the game was already over the moment I was forced to use the health. So yeah. Let's use the health right now then. Just actually make sure that the character actually be able to run a bit faster. Whenever Leon actually gets hurt like that, and is in caution mode, he runs a little bit faster, but not like Claire. Claire actually has a little more speed up to her when she actually runs, so it's interesting that way. Don't know why, but it seems like the animators actually want to put some perks in it. These Besides, that liquor wasn't supposed to actually pretty much actually hear or know that we're here. I guess that they react to you when we actually what was it? When we actually pretty much do perform something, but that was strange though. They weren't supposed to actually see that as well. I guess that the movement, quote unquote, was actually something that they could actually feel, which is weird. Liquors hanging on the top of the ceiling like that and also diving down, they do more damage that way too, so be careful about that. You guys also have like a grab animation, because if you don't have like any defensive weapons or sub weapons, they will actually pretty much, they could kill you and do more damage to you if you're not cautious. Do that, Murph. Wow, okay. Use this to actually pretty much turn on the light. What's this called? Signal modulator. Over here, grab the knife, and also finish the perks over here. Some more flamethrower fuel. I believe there's also some high-grade gunpowder over here, or in the original, enhanced gunpowder. Okay, we don't need any of those at the moment. And go through here, just show you guys that area, and enemies cannot go in there because that's a safe area as well. Also, if you actually need help of actually defeating some certain enemies, you could use the save room and also these sliding doors as a way to actually aggro and also manipulate the enemies in a way. Dialogue here. Go in the freezer.
Who left the freezer open?
And then pretty much grab the gunpowder here. Do not mess with that zombie over here. If you shoot the zombie that's around this corner, right here, he could actually get up. So just leave him be. Let him actually live. Rest in his pieces. Put this in, and also it will actually give us like the frozen dispersal that we need to actually defeat the Ivy, and also pretty much get the our third level for our bracelet. Robotics are pretty cool, shit. Okay, put that right there. Cartridge, and we should be good. Rubber side. And now we actually gotta use that in order to actually take the plant down. Do not wake up that zombie as well. She will actually get up if you shoot her. Instead, just walk past her. She won't get up. And watch out when you actually go to the left side right now, since pretty much the lights are on. There will also be an Ivy that's being summoned up on the stairs. Do not fight the Ivy on the stairs. Always fight your enemies on a solid ground so you can actually use sub weapons to get around them. That's Ivy's song. You don't need to kill this Ivy. Just go around her. You can tell that the Ivy is actually going to regenerate when pretty much they have vines sticking out. But if you actually shoot them again with a rocket launcher or flamethrower, or burn them with a flamethrower, and they actually disperse into flames, then that means that they are defeated. They won't get back up. Ivies can regenerate, so be careful about that, folks. Okay, we're gonna actually get through the herbicide. Let's also make some ammo. Drop it in. Save some space. Okay. Go here. We're coming to you, plant boy. Now, remember what I said about taking care of these plants? This is the reason why. Excuse me. Because we're gonna be coming back here. And Harmo, watch out, because there's also an Ivy in here that will actually spawn. And you must actually shoot them ASAP, because they'll be right next to the door. Hard mode, enemies are placed differently, and they will actually be more aggressive, as I said from before. Since you dropped that, we're gonna actually try to grab that cartridge from him.
That did the trick. And
run through this. Once pretty much this happens, immediately run and grab the pretty much actually the level 3 for your brace. Once you grab this, Mr. X will pop out. You hear that bootleg, those pretty much big boots? He's coming. He is coming. If you think you could get away from him, Mr. X is gonna jump across. In hard mode, an Ivy will be in here, so watch out for that. And Mr. X will follow you here, so be careful and run through. Also, Mr. X cannot be defeated by the enemies. He'll knock him back. Another information here in which Brian actually starts screaming his ass off because he's in trouble and he knows he fucked up. And we're done with this area, everyone. It's all blue and good. Birkin Battle is going to be coming up, but before we actually do fight Birkin Battle, we're going to use the signal modulator in the previous room as well. Go over here first. Activate this bad boy. Make sure the bridge is actually spawn across. You must actually wait for the bridge to actually appear before you cross over. Amazing how they actually have a freaking like underground lab like this in pretty much actually a city. Quite insane. It's pretty much freaking sturdy as well. Go over here, run back. Go back over here. We're gonna have to turn on the lights over here. And watch out for zombies around the corner. Because if you do not take the zombies out here, they will actually be randomly roaming around. So be careful about that too, folks. Just making sure. There's nothing wrong with pretty much actually double checking some stuff. This one says muff. There we go. Activate that, and then we'll actually get our last Perch RPT package here. A pouch, our last one. We'll get pretty much actually Wayne Lee's pretty much document, who actually got turned into a zombie while he's in there, and we're gonna leave him alone to actually pretty much die there. We don't need to take out Mr. Lee there. We need to actually pretty much get through this area, because this place is gonna get bombarded, and it's not gonna be pretty. If anyone plays Resident Evil 3 or also 3 Remake, Raccoon City gets obliterated because the quote-unquote president of the U.S. in this game pretty much actually gave the permission to do so because of the bioweapons that got leaked. And pretty much the survivors are not happy about that. Even the people and families were not happy about that either. Responsibility and accountability, people. You play God, you create monsters. Watch also Jurassic Park, because Jurassic Park talks about that with got that video cassette tape, grenade here. Because the main actor in the original Jurassic Park, he also admits that as well. Us. There we go. I think that's when we actually are done with this. Okay, we're gonna put the grenade away. I'm gonna actually get the document right here. And finally watch this awesome clip. Excuse me, had to sneeze. This is also the ambush where William Birkin here is trying to get the samples get away, but Honk and his team is trying to actually get them. These people are also called Nightmen as well in the original game. J. Martinez.
You'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time.
5 shots. I think they're carrying his MP5s. Some machine guns. With a scope on it.
Our orders were to bring him in alive.
It's too late now, my dude. Because J. Martinez has an itchy trigger finger.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So, snafu is a military term. A confused or chaotic state, a mess. Another confusion or chaos.
Those were G samples.
In other words, pretty much when something goes wrong, snafu means that we have to actually take down the enemy because something fucked up. Basically, Martinez actually pretty much did that fuck up. Go through here. Have you watched Welcome to Raccoon City? Yes. Whoa, no. The one on Netflix? No, I have not. I've seen the trailer for it, but I was a little bit pretty much actually giggling because something I don't know why. I prefer watching the animation of Resident Evil, but watching something live, it kind of actually makes your boy a little bit nervous. I would love to see it, but I have not. I will actually do a double. I will actually if I get a chance, I will. Cause boy, oh boy, your boy's been busy. Thanks, Ozzy. Okay, document right here. Research diary in which they talk about the experiments, and yes, they also keep the experiments here as well. That's obviously in hand. That's pretty much like a booty eye cheek right there. I don't know what the fuck that is though. But yes, these people are insane. There's some reviews about it. What do you think about it, Ozzy? I have not actually seen it, but I heard about it. Gotta make some more Magnum ammo. Make more of these. If anyone else saw pretty much actually the Resident Evil pretty much actually Welcome to Raccoon City, please tell me about it. We don't need any handgun ammo because we're gonna be getting a lot of handgun ammo coming up. Mix these two. Shotgun rounds we're actually gonna get. I don't think we can actually make anything else besides that. We're gonna bring in lots of Magnum rounds just to mess around. Also watch out because G Birkin battle is gonna be coming up and it's gonna be nasty. Gonna bring one of these and we're gonna blow up our boy. Well, just for shits and giggles, so that I can actually give the boss like a chance. Don't want to, but we'll actually pretty much actually see what he does. Try it, you have a laugh. I bet. Speaking of Resident Evil, your boy here has the animation ones. I have V for Vendetta. I have also what was it? The Resident Evil, pretty much the one that was after Crap Balls of Fire. What was that Resident Evil that I have? I have Degeneration, and also I think I had the other part as well. Okay, come up here and just grab this right here. Claire actually is already before this, so in order for this to actually open, Claire should have come here first. Claire got the sample up there, and the reason why this is open is because Claire also has Sherry's necklace to unlock this, and that's how Leon was able to get that right there too.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
I don't know why, but the real life Resident Evil movies kind of make your boy kind of giggle, so yeah, just like what Ozzy's saying as well. Alright, come back here, cutscene cues, and then pretty much we're gonna fight Birkin right now. Oh my gosh. This is his third form for Leon.
He's mine. This has to end.
That is a little grenade canyon right there. And then what she's shooting at Birkin, I think, are acid rounds.
Sorry, William.
Or some sort of chemical rounds.
No choice.
Damn.
Call this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this.
Uh-huh.
It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Uh-huh.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
In Claire's mode, pretty much, they, Annette and also, Annette and Claire have a different dialogue. Juicing up, Birkin.
Good God, William. What have you done?
He's become the monster that he is.
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this.
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh shit! Damn.
What the hell? Oh shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
So you have a weapon behind Leon. It actually will go through the bars there. Let's make this easy. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Iframes, man. Iframes. I thought he got me for there for a second. So when Leon actually enters that state of like invulnerability, he cannot get hit. Like this right here. When Leon actually does that, that has a small iframe. It does not hurt him, but it actually allows him to actually block and also dodge enemy attacks, and also pretty much their moves for I think a few split seconds, which is hilarious. I thought he got me for a second there. I was about to say, what the hell was that? Magnum ammo. Wait a minute. Flash grenade. Stick move. Yeah. I don't know why, but Capcom and their iframes are one of the big things about their game. Just like Mega Man games as well. Like some stuff that Mega Man could do has like some sweet pretty much perks and stuff. You just gotta pretty much actually practice and also know the frames. The frames actually tell a lot about characters and stuff. It's hilarious in this game. I think also in what was it? If you throw a grenade and then pretty much you're in the vicinity of the grenade, Leon and then will actually pretty much actually do that that blocking animation, which has iframes as well, and then it will actually take down the enemies around them, and also keep them safe for a few split seconds.
Jesus, that looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
And that's a ride or get die, girl.
How much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
Damn.
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary.
That's the truth.
She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
And that's how Resident Evil pretty much actually got crazy.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
History will repeat itself, and it won't be pretty. And this is when Leon starts to actually have doubt on Ada. Super Tyrant battle comes. If you could beat Super Tyrant without waiting for 5 minutes, you get a trophy for it too. Excuse me. Also, if you actually what was it? If you also use pretty much Magnum on a zombie, you actually get a trophy for actually pretty much actually pulling out the Glock on him. So yes, yeah, Sherry actually got infected. Who is Sherry? Sherry is pretty much William and also Annette's daughter, who got infected because William Birkin got to him and infected her. Basically, G. Birkin also pretty much actually uses a survival instinct to actually breed with pretty much their own blood. So pretty much infected Sherry, and they need to find a cure. Claire found a cure for her, so Sherry was good now.
I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Oh boy.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Busted.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
You can't take her in. No, the police station's busted. Oh shit, there's no turning back now.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Bye bye G sample.
No one gets that sample now.
I guess Net knew this as well, that pretty much the government was gonna do something bad with it. That's why it's best that should be destroyed.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
For people that don't know, Ada actually does survive because there's a pool of water down there. And there's also two different scenarios in the original Resident Evil game. Either Ada gets killed by Mr. X and gets slammed on like I think pretty much one of the pretty much actually debris like that, or and pretty much actually kisses Leon, or pretty much she falls off like that animation but in a different way. Also, in one of the in the original Resident Evil game, Ada would stop the shit out of Annette and actually knock her down as well, which is kind of funny. A funny cutscene scenario as well when you play as her seen in the original Resident Evil 2 game. So yes. Wait for us to actually get down. We'll also kill in our cutscene. Got the first aid. Let's come to the video right here and let's check on Claire Bear.
What's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
That scene with Claire is when before you fight G. Birkin in his fourth state. Okay.
9 minutes until detonation.
Alright. Now here's the other problem thing about pretty much Resident Evil. You see that timer up there? You have that much that 10 minutes to actually pretty much like get down to the very bottom before you actually get blown up. And you have to fight a bunch of freaking stupid monsters, by the way, so yes. And that fool right there, because he's trying to play dead. Nice try, big guy, but you can't fool me. Ivies will be here so they can kill him in one hit. Knock him out the way. Watch him burn. Just stick Usher in and let it burn. Got the herbiderbs. Wait. Okay, and then there's still some more goodies down here too. Climb up this ladder and watch out because Mr. X will be popping up pretty soon. And we will be fighting a super tyrant while Claire Bear in her B scenario, actually, her scenario, she's gonna be fighting pretty much G. Birkin, fourth mode. Knock his ass down. You could go around if you have gun, your original handgun and stuff. Ignore that zombie. He's gonna get busted and blown up. Sorry, Mr. Zombie, you're gonna be taken down here. Run to this area, and pretty much it'll actually trigger us another cutscene. Oh shit! Not the face! Mr. X's weakness is fire. Oh shit. Here's also interesting thing about Mr. X. They have a limiter. Once they take too much damage or actually get hurt too much, they will actually release their limiter and become super tyrants, in which they almost become butt-ass naked and will actually try to kill you. And this super tyrant that we're gonna be finding up is gonna be nasty. 1 health for good luck, and also pretty much we're gonna finish this ASAP. I think we're good with this and handgun and grenade. We're gonna take all the pretty much perks just in case your boy don't want to fall here, cause the Mr. X has a move that could kill you in 1 hit if you're not careful. It's a running animation, and if you don't actually get out the way or actually try to stop him, he could kill you, and it is not pretty. Save your 2 slots there. We'll actually get that, the power circuit. Go over here, and then pretty much prepare for pretty much last boss fight. Cause if you stay here, you'll get blown up. Not a pretty sight. Don't waste any time. Super tyrant, everyone. Super tyrants have a wide slash, a jab attack, and also pretty much a jumping attack, and also a 1-hit kill. Just blow him up. Just blow him up. If you beat Super Tyrant before 5 minutes, pretty much you'll get a trophy for it, like I said. But if you actually wait for a while until pretty much it gets to the end, Ada will drop you pretty much a rocket launcher so that you can actually defeat it.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Farmers to zombies. A grenade there, and actually walk past these fools. And that's the end of Resident Evil 2 Remake scenario, a scenario for Leon S. Kennedy.
Get out of here.
Hopefully every one of you actually enjoyed pretty much watching the game botched and stuff. Just 1 hit as well. And let's also stay at the very end, shall we? Because there's also another cutscene at the end that actually shows something as well. Because this isn't over just yet until we play the B scenario. What'd I miss? We pretty much actually finished Resident Evil 2 Remake, so yeah. S, Ozzy, S. Because pretty much I use an infinite weapon. So it decreases my my grade down on normal mode. But we use an infinite weapon on hard mode, it'll automatically drop the grade down to the highest is pretty much an A. This is not over just yet, for we must actually pretty much continue forward. I'll be doing Leon B, Claire A, finishing Claire A, and also Claire B as well. But that'll actually we'll see when that time comes.
Just like I said we would.
But anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. So yes. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Ozzy. It's all good. So yes, everyone, that's actually stay until pretty much I will not be skipping this. Be showing you guys the credit and pretty much also my my grade. Oh man, I love this game. Resident Evil 2 is pretty much a special heart for me. For people that didn't know, I actually saw my cousin who's 4 years older than me. He actually pretty much played Resident Evil when I was just a child, and I was first introduced to Sony. So yes, on the PSX. The first few games I remember on PlayStation was Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 because Nemesis was actually messing him up pretty bad, and Final Fantasy 7. So yes. Resident Evil 2, I remember him getting snacked on as during that freaking opening scene. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was still just a child. I actually didn't know what to do with the graphics or even played it because basically it was a very mature game, so I wasn't allowed to play those games. So yes, until I pretty much actually reached it pretty much quote unquote an adult, and I was able to actually go back and also play those games as well. The original games for pretty much actually Resident Evil was a lot harder than what we have now. Not saying that this game is actually hard, but it's actually more balanced, I should say. Resident Evil is. I'm also a Resident Evil fan. I have pretty much Resident Evil 7, and I believe I'm Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil well, 2 remake, 2 and 3 remake. I also am thinking about pretty much getting the collector's edition for Resident Evil 4, no Resident Evil 8 in the future, but not now. And I also have, like I said, I own some Resident Evil animation movies, not the live action ones, but the animations. I got Vendetta, Degeneration, and also I think, what was that other one called? Sorry about that, folks. It was scaring me back then. Yeah, especially when you give headshots to enemies. Capcom was like, "Oh, you actually do lots of headshots. Let's actually make the Granados actually pretty much pop out a squiggly thing and actually try to actually cut your head or eat your head off and kill you in one hit." So yes, Granados are nasty in Resident Evil 4, people. So don't underestimate them. Granados are a lot more worse than the zombies because they could actually communicate with each other. They live together, and also they get rid of the things that they actually find pretty much a threat to them, like with no ease, and they have no hesitation at all because they are infected with the Las Plagas, which is a parasite, not a virus. And the parasites inside those people in I think somewhere in England, or I don't know, no, not England. In Resident Evil 4, they actually could go through some transformation due to them getting hurt. So yes, they also are a lot harder to actually kill than zombies, because you can give a zombie a headshot and take them down easy, but for Granados, they'll actually be able to spawn like pretty much like some crazy stuff and go into like some crazy transformation. So yes, Resident Evil, whew, great games. And once I think also in 5 and 6, if you actually they actually continue with the headshot stuff, because Capcom always pretty much actually watches their game, and then they'll actually add some new twist to their gameplays as well. Like pretty much when you do more headshots, then pretty much the enemies will actually spawn a little bit more, like Granados, and also twist different transformation, like I said, and try to take you down. And the harder the difficulty, the more aggressive the enemies become, and they will actually attack you more. And man, it gets hectic and more hectic. But I think the hardest Resident Evil game that I played is Resident Evil 3 Remake, because you play that in Nightmare mode, oh my gosh. Nightmare mode will kill you in one hit. It is no joke. No joke at all. If you want to play Resident Evil 3 Remake on Nightmare mode, you best be like at like 110% best to actually dodge and know where the enemies are at, because it is insane. Cannot wait when they do Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I want pretty much a Resident Evil 4 remake as well, but they got VR of it, which is funny. I've seen a lot of funny perks where pretty much some people would do something stupid, like they actually stick like a gun in the Granados like mouth and pretty much pull the trigger there. It's hilarious. Or pretty much they're playing as actually sticking in like the flashlight in their mouth and something. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? People are hilarious. Well, playing VR, man, Resident Evil 4, it's interesting. I've seen a few gameplays of it. It kind of makes me kind of giggle because of like the more animation and stuff you could do in there, because you have a little bit more freedom. But I think the best Resident Evil, the best Resident Evil 4 remake that's very easy to play is on the Wii version, because you have the nunchaku that you can actually point on the screen and actually shoot the enemies, and it's a lot easier too, because you don't actually have to pull out your gun and actually move the analog stick, but you could actually just aim with the nunchuck and also pretty much pull the trigger there. So Nintendo did a great job with that. So yes. What else was there? I don't know if I'll be coming back to Resident Evil 3 and playing that on Nightmare mode. I'm practicing in it, but it is no joke. I've seen a lot of people actually played it, and they even admit that Resident Evil 3 Remake is a pain in the ass. Speedrunner's been warning pretty much not just your boy, but also pretty much other people that are playing Resident Evil 3 Remake to be cautious in that game, because you gotta know where the enemies are, you gotta know the frames, you gotta know pretty much actually what you're doing in that game, and also dodge. It's gotta be the key thing. And also also pretty much where how to actually manage your items as well. So yes. Because in Nightmare mode in Resident Evil 3, you have not just a bunch of stupid enemies, but more enemies that could kill you, like not just in one hit, but also do some dumbass damage. And Nemesis is fucking still aggressive. Fucking aggressive against you as always, and he won't show any mercy on Nightmare mode. He will kill you in one hit if you're not cautious, and he will actually be extremely fast. Oh my word. Colors part with many zombies spawn is a nightmare. Yes, it is. Cause if you're in a spot in a room with a bunch of zombies, you know almost nowhere to go. It's best to actually head to a spot and also have your back against the wall and pretty much also take out the zombies. Cause in a zombie apocalypse, people, you want your back to actually be safe. So yes, it's good to know also that there will be no enemies that actually will come up behind you and bite you. Cause in nightmare mode, it is insane. Very, very, very insane. Oh my word. Cannot stress that out enough. There's like in also Resident Evil 4. Be careful because if Resident Evil 4, Ganados will actually pretty much actually try to grab you, and then if an enemy hits you, you take more damage. So be careful about that. But yes, Resident Evil. Woo! I love it. 3D and stuff. My goodness. Still a great game to play. It's always fun to come back to. Also pretty much great to also mess around with. And this is the secret ending to Scenario B, which actually unlock it. Scenario B requires you to actually do more things in it too, so be cautious about that, folks. Excuse me. That is Birkin's 5th and final transformation, in which we actually will have to defeat. S rank, everyone. 2 hours and 21 minutes. Standard. All rooms actually are blue. Leon S. Kennedy. 2 hours 21:39. No saves. S rank right there. If you are playing with Claire, her revolver will be right there next to some other pucks right there. I hope that this actually helps you guys if you want to get an S rank and also get that trophy. Hopefully that just go around rocket blasting everything, and also just just make sure you don't get hit like I do, and pretty much you'll be set. Also, I don't take care of actually not dying as well, because the dying mode will also decrease your grade, so be cautious about that. Bring plenty of herbs. You actually are going to play this, and good luck, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Ozzy. Whew. We actually did this, and I'll be back for pretty much some more gameplay of Resident Evil 2 Remake. No commentary, and commentary as well. I just got pretty much actually double check what I have on my video, and also trying to actually make it catch up with what we have at the moment, and we'll actually go from there. Thank you everyone for actually watching this awesome stream and video of mine. I'll be returning to Resident Evil depending on when, and I'll be doing my best to actually complete not just Leon but also Claire, and trying to actually get the highest grade as possible, and also guide you guys as well with some screams, laughs, and also no commentaries coming up as well. Genshin Impact will be coming back in another few hours. I will also be pretty much be doing some more Injustice coming up as well, and be doing some more Uncharted as well as like some other gameplays. But first things first, we gotta pretty much get some of the walkthroughs out the way, so I don't have too much stuff to actually pretty much get blown on your boy. Great stream. Yeah, thanks, Grims. Thank you for actually sticking to the very end. I will also be pretty much be looking into some games as well, and also be debating on what games I actually choose to play, because some of the games right now I'm kind of sad because some of the games are not full, so you have to buy DLCs, and your boy doesn't actually want to pay those DLCs unless it's free. I will also be doing some I'll also be trying to actually get some old games as well, if I can actually download it on my PS4, and also be playing them as well, and also be mixing and matching some things. But we're gonna actually get some of the projects done first, and then we'll actually play them side by side with Genshin and Call of Duty. So yes. Also, the other thing is your boy needs time. Time is very important to actually pretty much put these things up, and also time to also pretty much make sure that these streams and also videos come up for you guys, and also have some content to watch. So yes. Thank you everyone for actually watching my Resident Evil 2 Remake stream, normal mode, S rank, 2 hours and 21 minutes. I hope that this stream actually and walkthrough helped you guys to actually get that trophy if you actually want to S rank in normal mode. And I wish you best of luck and not get hit like I did, because I only got one hit here. So yes, and hopefully it actually will help you guys also get closer to actually like pretty much achieving having fun of Resident Evil. Please everyone, if you're watching this, I hope that you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and thanks, Grams, I appreciate it. And also pretty much good afternoon, good evening, and also a good day. I also hope that you guys are pretty much doing well. If you're watching this on a holiday, happy holidays to you. If you're watching this on pretty much your birthday, happy birthday to you. So yes, I hope you guys are doing well. Please take care of each other. And I hope that you guys are safe, sound, and also stay perky, stay smart, and stay out of trouble. Not to mention, please, if you have any mental issues or disorder, go seek professional help. I am not a licensed psychologist or therapist. Please go find and seek some help. I wish you best of luck and also a speedy recovery, and also you getting back on track on to what you're doing, and also recover well and hang in there. We'll get through this pandemic. Please also respect people with masks on, and also pretty much wear your mask as well, because the pandemic is real. Please don't. I don't want you actually guys get sick or hurt. Your boy got sick because not because of COVID, but I was an idiot for not actually wearing a hat, and it was negative degrees. So your boy was out of commission for a whole day yesterday. That's why I didn't put Gidget up. So forgive me about that, folks. I'm doing better now. I'm actually recovering very fast apparently, because I'm drinking water, some tea, as well as medicine. So yes, even though I don't like medicine, your boy has to actually heal. Please take care of your health, because it is the wealthy thing, and also pretty much make sure that your body is actually pretty much good to move around with. Also, sometimes it's okay to be lazy and also take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. Your body and your mind needs breaks, people. Don't actually push it to a limit where it's going to break down. Please take a break, relax and stuff. If you have important things to do, everyone, please go do it, because you might not have a second chance. So yeah, thanks, Grams. Yeah, your boy's healing. If you're actually taking a test, study up, and also pretty much actually ace that baby. If you're actually gonna go to pretty much actually drive your car, and also pretty much or pretty much actually learn an important lesson, go do it. Go do it, because your presence actually plays a big role in your life, because it means that you show up, you're there, and you get the things done. Go do it. Sure, it sucks, but yes, you get education that's actually helpful, because it'll prevent the bad things of happening to you, of being manipulated or anything terrible. Please educate yourself. Stay smart, stay healthy, and also have some bank in your money as well. So yes. Other than that, everyone, like I said, Genshin will be up. We will be continuing more Genshin Impact, and also be doing some commissions, some co-op, as well as I'm gonna try to build up my BP, and also get my vampire sword that I was talking about, and also upgrade that baby. And we will also be getting some experience points, some essential material, and pretty much actually do at least a few potions on quests here and there. And also prepare for at least 2 weeks from now for Grandpadre Gio, Zhongli, and also on the Cryo Archer Best Waifu, Ganyu, and try to pull them. I wish you best of luck, everyone, and get an impact of your pulls of Shenhei and Zhao right now. You only have 2 weeks left and their weapons, so good luck with that. And I hope that you guys get your characters, the 2 5-star characters especially. And also pretty much good luck with pretty much your builds, also the events, and also prepare for the new events that's going to be coming up for 2 weeks. Do the work. Get the commissions done, get your free power gems, and also pretty much do the best you can, everyone. I'm going to be pulling for Grandpadre Gio first, and then pretty much the Cryo Waifu Ganyu. So yes, they will be an excellent team, and also pretty much partner in the game. So your boy will actually pretty much have fun decimating stuff. I have pretty much actually saw and also thought into a conclusion actually how to use Traveler, but I will try to show it to you when I play Genshin. Again, everyone, do your best, hang in there, we'll get through this, and I hope that you guys are all well and safe. And please take care of yourself first, and then everything else second, because everything begins with you. You are the main character of your own story. Do your best, hang in there, and also help each other, help your people, your friends, your family, and your pets. And then do your best, everyone. Thank you again, everyone. This has been Nightmare0XRanma playing Resident Evil 2 Remake on playing this on normal mode, S rank. Like I said, hopefully this helps you. I'll be playing some more of these. We'll be coming back to it in the future. And hey, let's make 2022 better, shall we? Because, man, it's going to be a blast, everyone. Hang in there. I'll see you in the next episode of my other streams and walkthroughs. Ranma out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.